It's time for Minecraft again. I'm getting sand.
I thought you were getting a boat.
I'm getting sand
No, he
and
doesn't.
glass. We're gonna.
He
go
doesn't want to go on an
soon.
adventure with you anymore.
No, we do. I just started.
We do.
I started
America's
gathering.
more than one.
We do this.
He's Andy.
Merrick is-
He's Andying you. I don't want to play with you anymore.
America's Legion.
I am getting sand. I started doing it while we were waiting for Joe to come in, but now I'm gonna finish. Just gonna put it in here.
I am Grout.
I will make boat.
I'm going to make a smeltery so we can double ore, and then also, when I find obsidian, I can upgrade our diamond tools into obsidian
I
tools.
forgot how to make.
Oh wait, I just get like normal obsidian.
Yeah, if you get normal obsidian,
Oh, okay, I've got a ton of it.
but we need to put it through the smeltery, right?
I mean that's fine. Like I just
You gotta put it through the smeltery with a stone sharpening kit mold.
hold
requires-
on.
So Joe, probably gonna
To
need
mine
boats.
obsidian, I need an obsidian level pickaxe.
Things we will need to bring is probably a boat each, a bed each.
So
That's fair.
Some
It
junk
mi-
blocks
you need
and
to
some
pick-
food.
you need a pickaxe that can mine up to obsidian,
I'll leave my bait
which
right
would
here.
be.
It says the diamond is not capable of doing it.
Oh, I know what I'll do.
It should though.
I'll make a juicer.
I mean, it has an X on it.
Where are you?
Underground
Behind you.
Where underground?
I can
in my
smell
secret tunnel.
I can
Well,
smell
I need
you.
to. I need to go and actually investigate. So, where's your secret tunnel?
Secret tunnel.
Near my house.
you. Not gonna lie. I
Is it
hate
the
that
one that's?
name.
Is it? Is it?
Secret
cave?
tunnel.
It's the one I made. Where you at?
There you are.
Yeah.
All right, I'm coming. I wish
Give
to
me-
investigate.
Hi, cat.
Because it should be able to mine obsidian.
I mean, the icon says no.
But my body.
What is it? My body.
Tell me, oh no, please. I'm a virgin.
Oh god, you had to remind me of that one.
See, there's obsidian here, and it says no.
It should work because it's supposed to treat it as if it was mining level diamond. Fudge.
So I need
There's-
obsidian.
No. Ay. We need to find more diamonds.
Ay, don't touch these cheeks. Hey, look at this red liquid. I peed.
Alright. That's a health concern,
Yeah, I found
my
some of
friend.
that. I found some of that red liquid while I was screwing around in creative earlier, just seeing how many nukes I could explode at once. And I don't know what it is. Just blood rivers underground, I guess.
Could be regret.
Yeah, so I'm just
River-
digging around
a
here
river
so I
of
can
regret.
find stuff. Oh, I'll show you a river of regret.
Oh boy.
It's my semen.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Okay, suddenly
Your
I'm
mother
less.
must be so
Suddenly
proud.
I'm less interested.
Suddenly I'm listening.
I mean, wow.
I gotta call my friend 1-800-HELP.
No, the more concerned. Oh, I'm more
Oh.
concerned now. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, my friend.
My body. Oh my god, that song. Now it's stuck in my head. Thank you all for doing that to me.
No problem.
Anytime. Okay, I've got a juicer, I've got 2 boats, and I'm just gonna steal my bed. There you go.
Yeah, I'm still getting ready. I need to cook a bunch of beef.
But don't cook it.
How long does jerky take to make?
5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make some jerky for the trip.
All right.
If you cook the meat, You'll heal half a hunger bar.
I've got like a stack of cherry
Make your
juice,
own
so
shit.
I'll be okay.
Leave me in my house alone.
I just want to.
No,
I
I've
just
got
want to use your
Reach it!
racks.
Let me use your rack.
Why are you just trying to use him for his rack?
I feel so used.
How do you make them?
Misogynistic best. I can't even.
You can't get my meat,
Oh,
Boyle!
but I don't want your
So-
meat.
that's a sound alert I have.
Are you using blurp?
No, I have a custom sound thing. What is it, Sammy? Used to be a Leoran board.
Sammy Sosa?
Yeah. Ah, shit, my wheat's growing.
Oh shit, my wheat.
My
Oh
wheat.
man, my wheat. Colonel.
Wheat me harder, daddy.
My wheat.
Things are getting weird.
It's already been weird.
It did
All right,
kinda
settle
start out-
down, Solid Snake.
My ass cheeks.
So,
Boss, I'm
Clapping my
done
ass
thick.
keeps alerting the guards.
Boss. Wait, I'm boss. I'm your daddy,
Me.
boss.
I'm so
I'm my own
confused.
Ask me about my cheeks.
Ask me about my wiener.
Ask me about my wiener.
Ask me about my Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh, my Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh, you mother. Bad zombie. Bad.
Yo, I
Brilliant.
got lithium. I don't remember any more of the words to the song. It's something. I don't know the words to the song.
What? I don't even
Oh!
know.
So confused.
It's by Evanescence. The song's called Lithium.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Lithium
I
ion.
think that's the theme for today. Just confusion. Cat,
confusion.
No,
Cat,
no. See,
I
the
can't
real
pet you.
theme is singing nonsensically. Because that's what I always do.
You mean like The Sims?
No, they talk nonsensically.
Yeah, but their music's nonsensical too. There's no actual lyrics.
You
to the
take
songs.
that back.
How dare you?
How dare you, you lint liquor?
Don't make me start playing The Sims Bluegrass.
Do it.
This is probably not even.
Isn't it the devil came down to Georgia?
Yes.
Devil came down to Georgia.
Like,
he was looking
precisely.
for some cheese to spread.
God, this cursed music and our cursed conversations.
God, how long does this take?
That's what she said.
I have a medical problem.
Okay.
Takes me about
Honestly,
5 days.
women will pretend like they want it to go on forever. They do not.
I would not know.
Drying rack. 3 wood slabs. Okay.
I mean, if you think about it
Once these
logically,
come off,
like,
Brandon, I won't put any more on yours.
would you want to do it for like 15 like hours?
I need a lock for my
Well,
doors.
it
People just keep
depends.
walking in.
Would I enjoy it for 15 hours?
I mean,
Am
you
I
buy
that type
that
of
for $1?
person?
well, that's kind of the question. Like, do you think you could keep it up without friction burns?
What are we doing about keeping what up and friction burns?
Prolonged coitus.
Oh,
I was gonna try to make a cover your ears. This is an adult talk.
No. See, I used adult words that are in a non-graphically sensitive term. So
Oh,
it's like spelling it, except I ain't gonna spell something because I ain't a bitch.
Where's that cherry wood?
It's everywhere. Walk outside.
And I don't respect spelling.
Spooling. Purple.
Purple.
Oh, yo, I'm all about purple.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll go harvest some.
Wait, okay, so why can my pickaxe not pickaxe?
Are you in
You want to try that again?
Brandon knows his pickaxe can't pickaxe either.
Yeah, I think it's because I think the diamond only brings it up one mining level.
I can just straight
So
up
it brought
eat
it up to
stuff.
iron.
Yeah, it's essentially the equivalent of an iron pickaxe right now.
So we need more diamond to upgrade it to diamond.
No, we need to find a diamond or 2 more diamonds so I can make a diamond pickaxe. So then we can add obsidian to bring it to obsidian, not obsidian level, but cobalt level. And then we switch to basically going into the nether and getting cobalt.
Hey, you're not supposed to get on there. Get down from there. That's my house.
I want to build a neat nether portal.
I want to beat.
My meat.
With a sheet.
I take it or leave it.
Eventually, I'll just start building random structures around.
You do that.
And my towers, too. They'll just be towers scattered throughout the overworlds. when I
Once we get everything like all situated, I'm gonna unleash hell upon the world.
Stop
And by that,
cosplaying.
I mean I'm gonna actually research magic.
Stop role-playing Link. God.
I don't hear him rapping.
I'm gonna.
No, we're not talking rapping, Link. We're talking regular.
Oh, he's not gonna be the hero of rhyme?
No, he's not going to be the hero of rhyme.
The
But I
hero
think
of
that he could
rhyme.
be just fine.
I already heard, like, Link try to sing, what? Slim Shady.
But what about the national anthem?
Hit, hat.
Yeah, yeah. I was trying to like go into like German or Russian, but I don't know what their anthem is because they're not real countries to me.
Link's trying his best out there, you know?
Rinky Dink Link would probably stink. It'd probably work for the British monarchy.
Rinky Dink Link stinks.
Rinky Dink Link stinks of mink.
Up. Yes, Joey Cat, I need you to...
So I don't know why, but my X-ray mod's not working.
Wait,
Did you-
what?
Did you download an X-ray
Huh?
mod?
Of course not.
Guys, my
Hacks!
aimbot's not working.
Why would I ever
Hacks!
admit that?
Guys, I can't get my aimbot to work. Need help?
My house is just full of dangling beef now.
Oh.
You're just surrounded by meat.
Yeah, I'm drying it. Is the stuff I put
put
on
that
your
meat
wall
in
dry,
my-
Brandon?
Maybe.
Wait,
I
hold
occasionally
on.
have to dry my meat.
But
I'm making beef jerky for the trip. Yes, it is. Okay.
you could also get some Dixon cider.
Haha.
Oops.
I'll be right back.
Do you not like apples from Dixon?
Never had them.
What is your favorite type of apple?
Probably Granny
Like
Smith, to be honest.
Absolutely.
Wait, no. So my favorite kind of apple, the one I don't have to cut up.
Fair.
See, I need a pretty lady to cut up my apple, because then it makes the apple taste 10 times better.
Apple tape.
It's science.
I must make a boat.
I've already got a boat for you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I have junk blocks. Actually, I also intended on getting some cherries for,
Sweet mother of God.
I know, right?
This is like meat as far as the eye can see.
You've come to the meat factories.
Honestly, if you're gonna play with a Link skin, I feel like you should work on potions.
I was gonna do Waluigi, but Brandon said Link.
Wah!
Then I would have been running around going, wah!
Oh, maybe that's one. Also, here's your boat.
Wow. Be sensual, Waluigi.
Waluigi.
I love
Waluigi.
Waluigi, or whatever the song is called.
Waluigi.
Hallelujah, but Waluigi.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, Waluigi.
Hallelujah.
No. It's. I heard there was a sneaky gent who yearned to be in Smash Ultimate. No,
The fact that Waluigi isn't in Smash is still an absolute crime to humanity.
He's in the sixth trophy.
Honestly,
not-
the
that doesn't
reason why is I'm pretty sure he's like said it multiple times. The reason why
It's because he
is
hates
he's
us.
just trolling you.
I feel like Waluigi should have some games, but I don't know what games would suit him outside of like a business tycoon or dancing.
Honestly,
And
he
tennis.
does have his own games.
Where's my juicer?
The sports games.
Yeah, he was in tennis. He was in Mario Dance Dance Revolution.
Yo, there's my
Obviously
juicer.
Mario Party.
No.
Maybe-
I mean, he was born in tennis, raised by the tennis.
You think the tennis racket is your ally. You merely adopted the sport.
Wow, you merely adopted the sport. I was born into it.
Why did I forget how to
Made-
place half stacks?
Made men by the wire.
It is daytime.
How do I place half stacks? I forgot.
Half stacks of what? What do you mean?
Cherries, I'm trying to make juice.
You just hold left and drag.
Why is it not?
Oh, you'll find out. I am about to summon.
Hi, Joey. What are you staring at me for? You just want head pats? I'm waiting on Link, so I might as well head pat you.
Tap that tree for me.
For me?
That way
Tree for me?
you can acquire sap.
39 bottles of juice in my pocket. We're waiting for the beef.
I found lone
Oh.
block of flying copper.
Well, you know what? I gave you a boat. I'm gonna go explore a little bit.
We have we
Just
have
a
plenty
little
of time.
bit.
A little bit of my farts to you.
In your
Oh,
just a little bit of poop in your eye.
No! I don't want red eye!
when the moon hits your eye like a monkey throwing shit. That's amore.
There's a slime island.
When
nearby.
your eye starts to swell and you can't see very well, that's gonorrhea.
Things are getting very weird.
Oh, and the
Very weird.
night has now come and the convo is weird. That's the gay time. Wow, the boys' time.
You can't save yourself after that.
Oh, but you see, who else would be willing to clap your cheeks but the boys?
Clap on. Clap off. Clap on, clap off.
I want
Hey, sir.
some diamondium.
Diomundium.
Yeah.
You
The
said
diabetes.
diabetes.
So
All
I've got
right,
a slime
because
island
there's so
far.
much progress we can make, is there actually a coordinate on diamondium like there is in the new one?
I don't know.
Okay, let's see.
Because, like, I kid you not, new Minecraft, if you go to, like, 12, you'll find, like, stacks upon stacks upon stacks.
Oh, like everything's
All right,
predetermined.
I'm looking
in
it
a
up
sense.
for you. Level 16 and below.
Yo.
Diamonds are very commonly found in levels 5 and 12, but they are abundant on levels 11 and 12. So,
Oh, pumpkins.
Look, I have an osmium sword.
Oh. Oh, it's a tea sapling. Oh, that's neat.
What's this? This is Silakan.
It's so lock and cool.
I be mining in the mine.
mine.
In a straight line. So there's dirt in the way.
Tea stick, sweet like cinnamon. Okay, I could use that.
You know what the downside is, Emu, to this being an older build of Minecraft? We can't have jingle jangly purple floors.
Oh yeah, good point.
There's no amethyst.
So I found vibranium.
That's I think Tinker's Construct additives.
It's
like
there's
extra-
Tinker's alloying add-on.
Alloying add-on. Yep, that sounds about right.
Oh, it's purple slime. Huh.
Wait, no, I want you.
This beef is taking way too long.
It takes 5 real-life minutes.
Has it
This
really
is why
not?
I made juice.
I mean, it says 5M. I don't think 5M means 5 meters.
5 months.
Or the company that makes safety products.
Yes, Joey Cat, you can hug my hand. He's a good boy. He just wasn't watching me play games. Oh crap, a village! I
Yeah,
get the first plunder.
Mittens wants to
Wait, Joe.
be on top of my computer.
You have a cat named Mittens.
Yes.
What's
That was
actual breed?
the emote I posted is of Mittens. He is the best boy. He has like little paws that look like mittens, except they're more like boots. But Mittens is a cuter name. And also, I named my Monster Hunter cat Mittens, and then I got a real cat, and it looked exactly like Mittens, so I named him Mittens. Mittinz.
Perfect.
And he is fat.
He is a chunky boy. That is true.
Well, they've definitely got materials here.
I have blue floor.
And apparently one wants to be in my boat, so I might be taking a villager back. Unintentionally.
He shall be
Do it.
known as Cletus. There's no arguing. He is now known as Cletus.
I
Oh,
mean,
Cletus.
he's
Cletus
gonna
Cletus.
be like a breeding villager, so if he takes the initiative, Cletus is a fine name.
This is getting kind of weird again.
And it'll keep
I'm sorry,
getting
how else
weird.
do you breed villagers? Do you not have a stud villager who impregnates all the other male villagers?
Wait a second. All the male villagers?
There's only male villagers!
This is basic squidnomics, okay? You take one Squidward, and you put it in a room with another Squidward, and then
And
you
it
get more Squidward.
Squidward,
I'm-
Squidward, I'm Squidward, Squidward.
Squidward.
I hate myself.
You unleashed it.
What was I doing with
Why
the...
do you-
What did I need wood planks for? Oh yeah, I was gonna make a door.
Were you gonna make a wooden Squidward?
I'm Squidward, I'm Squidward.
You got to make a handsome Squidward.
Yeah.
I was making a
then
door
you got
because I don't own a door yet.
Squilliam.
There, now my house has door.
Now,
Oh
now-
yeah, we gotta be careful not to get the hobo Squidward.
I'm sorry, did you just... Are you trying to say that... Squilliam is handsome Squidward?
No.
Okay. Good.
Still running the cash.
I don't
register.
appreciate that kind of
Hey,
negativity in my
Squiddy.
life.
Still playing the cash register, Squiddy.
I'm the only one at home. Where's everybody else?
Um,
I'm in the mines.
I've been singing mining songs, so
I'm gonna jump on your bed, Emu.
I will murder your entire family.
Boing, 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 boing.
If I open that footage and you jumped on my bed,
Oh no!
I will
I'm stuck in your
murder
chicken
your
pen.
entire good
Shall be
suffer.
fed to the chickens.
There's no
Someone will
chickens in
be-
here. There was a creeper,
Yeah,
but he
well-
gone now.
I threw all my eggs and it didn't spawn a chicken, so
Really?
I
I
know.
only have 4.
Need to get some seed.
What's seed gonna do?
Cause them to go into a mating season?
Chicken fucking.
No, I don't have any chickens.
Oh,
He was trying to throw eggs into the nest to spawn a baby chicken.
Yeah.
wow.
That way I could take its offspring and yeet it at it, and hopefully it produces a compatible other female chicken.
Would I like a not safe for work fact? Sure. The stream hasn't been weird enough.
Joe left without me.
Hey, I
You were
found
waiting
diamonds.
on your meat to dry.
I am still. It's taken way longer than 5 minutes.
Grab the juice.
I mean, I found a pretty decent, like,
Dude,
what do you...
I'm smart.
It has been way.
I dug
longer.
around the diamond. If I did not dig around the diamond, it would have plopped into this lava.
Nice.
Because immediately below it is lava.
Come with me, and you'll see a world of OSHA violations.
Pure inebriation.
Pure something something Asian. All right, I found a
Joe
decent
went
chunk.
east.
Alright, so what I should do is get this diamondium, make a diamondium pickaxe, collect
Sloop.
the obsidian.
Yep, we're gonna store it for right now because we don't have the smeltery.
Wait, am I gonna store the diamond or the obsidian?
The obsidian because we
What's
need. You don't know what obsidian is?
I know what.
That's what you make a nether portal out of.
I know what obsidian is, but I don't know what obsidian is. Ah! I'm kidding. God.
I don't think he's kidding.
I know what obsidian is in Minecraft.
I think he has alcohol poisoning.
I'm drinking Mountain Dew.
He must have been sitting there fermenting in the fridge. It's called prison gin. It's not very good. Come with me and you'll see world of OSHA violations.
Joe, is this thing on fire?
I got
doing?
5.
What? I've got nothing on fire. What are you talking about?
There is a tree on fire in front of me.
No, I did not set any trees on fire.
And there's a lava pool here,
Sorry, that was me.
but the trees are on fire.
Yeah, I installed a new mod. It's the forest fires don't naturally extinguish themselves mod.
Oh, of course, the classic.
It's the eat shit and die mod. What time is it in the game? It's nighttime? Nighttime! Daytime?
Nighttime.
Shut up, Doisy.
Daytime. Nighttime.
Oh.
Nighttime. Nighttime. More nighttime. Nighttime.
Oh, that hurt.
Did you know that vibranium can't be mined by diamond?
Yeah,
Did you know?
it's not even cobalt level. Like it's gonna be a while before we think about mining that.
Did you know that you knew?
Oh, say, can you see?
No, I
By
can't. I'm
the
blind.
sun's early light,
Holy shit!
oh,
It's an
what
opera
so
singer.
proudly I've
Whee!
come.
Oh, this went in a completely different direction.
Compost.
Compost, away.
A fermenting barrel. Hell yeah. Found the brewery.
I found an aluminum rod.
I'll show you an aluminum
Self-repeating,
rod.
inauspicious revolver hammer. And stick.
Words.
Also, I found a
Iron
good chunk
mechanical
of diamond.
component.
You what?
Coal
I also
coke.
found more diamond and more
Silenced
rope.
unlucky revolver
Okay, you
barrel.
hold on to yours. Don't make a pickaxe, because I already made a pickaxe.
Okay. Smeltery controller. Do I want?
Well, I mean, if we need another pickaxe, by all means, make the pickaxe, but
No,
I'm not going to tell you what to do with yours, but if you're making it so that we have a pickaxe, don't make the pickaxe.
Come with me. And
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, did somebody
Minecraft.
say murder all villagers?
No.
No, you want to have them for breeding stock.
Did somebody say
You wanna
save the
make 'em-
villagers from the zombies?
Did somebody say?
And then
I mean,
steal all their
look,
stuff?
Look, if they're not, if they don't have the ability to protect themselves,
I'm gonna steal all your stuff.
maybe they don't need to breed.
Maybe they don't need to. Maybe they don't need to live.
That sounds like some eugenics talk right there.
Someone's been studying Hitler's guidebook to being a dick.
How you doing, Laura? Oh, I found the ocean.
Ah,
Was
is
there
it...
cake by the ocean?
No, silly. Cake's a lie.
Oh.
Die, potato.
Not today. It's been ages since I've seen in the ASDF stuff.
Well, there's new stuff then.
Oh, of course.
I'm stealing all your purple carpet. Get out of the way. Get.
No.
I missed stream last night. I had to work late. Plus, everyone was streaming. That's fine.
All right,
I figured it was something like that. It happens. Da 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 da. Man, I am friggin' swimming so slowly I almost drowned to death.
Yeah, that would do it.
And I'm watching I play MMO. Nice. Yo, Ian's dog sounds exactly like a villager.
My boat's in my inventory.
But my body.
I'm just deciding to walk my way home.
Oh, you're going home. I'm already out with you.
Yeah. I know, but my inventory's full and I gotta go back now.
That's why you need backpacks.
Yes, I didn't think about that.
Ah!
Oops.
Help me.
Save me from the nothing I've become. Oops. Bees.
You made an excellent point. I have to go back for my boat because it's not in my inventory. And there's a Squidward in my boat.
Squidward! I get crashed. It didn't crash.
Chicken.
Chunkin?
Die, chicken.
Not
Big
today.
Chungus.
Big Changus.
I do not remember what direction home is in.
You didn't put a marker down?
I did, but I don't see it on the map.
Oh, just
on.
go into the settings of the map, and you can.
Got it. North.
Yeah.
Yeah, northeast.
Yeah, I just opened the map and saw Brand Antonio.
What is this?
What are those?
No, seriously.
What did you find?
Despair?
Describe it.
A
Pain?
big a structure made entirely of sky stone.
Where you? Oh, you're more to the east.
You need an obsidian. We need an obsidian pickaxe to mine it. So
There is lava under this village. I just heard the bubbles.
blub 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 blub.
Gooseberries.
Good. That means they can die.
Hey, I found a village.
Combo.
I'm gonna burn down this house.
Who is building on my farmland?
This is a weird village. Hey, Brandon. How's your
Hello.
village? How's this village? Yo, look at all this food! I'm gonna burn down the village.
No. No, my food. I just want to be a simple farmer.
I want to be a simple guy who has the power to... yeah, I
Should
got
I
cherry
be keeping
juice.
these crystals for anything?
You might want to give them to Amu if he's going to be doing the
Yes! Yes!
that magic stuff.
Okay. I have
Where did
coal
you say
coke.
the sky block thing was that you saw?
Right there, that black thing.
Oh, that's a meteor.
Yeah, I don't really know what's in this mod except a lot of stuff.
It is a lot of stuff.
No, I don't think I'm gonna read that out loud, Noisy, but thank you.
Read it. Read
Is it like
it. Read it. Read it.
read it, read it, read it, read it. Wait,
I guess-
is it hate speech?
No.
Read it, read it.
Alright, fine. John F.
Whatever.
Kennedy was once dating Miss Denmark in the 1940s, and when they stayed in the summer house in Charleston, the FBI bugged the room because they thought she may be a Nazi spy. They instead heard a lot of not safe for work activities. Their recordings can be found in the Library of Congress. The reason they thought she was a Nazi spy? She was Hitler's companion during the 1936 Summer Olympics.
They were fucking.
No, they were playing Yahtzee.
They were playing Minecraft. Now,
Wholesome
it's
Minecraft.
spelt differently.
I found an ocean. I'm going.
I know where you're going with this, because it's where I was going with it. Wink. Wink, wink, nudge.
All right, the ice bucket challenge.
They were playing Twister. Yes.
I wonder if I can...
Adult Twister.
How much Obsidian do we need?
Smittian. I don't know. How many Smitties can you put into it?
So I don't know yet. Give me a second. I am still gaining the supplies to build the smeltery.
So, like, a lot.
No. We probably only need, when it comes to building pickaxes that can mine cobalt level, we only need one piece each so that we can make the sharpening kit. And when we make the sharpening kit, we use it with
I'm on a grand adventure. What is this?
What are those?
we use it in tandem with God damn it. I'm trying to think.
Is it like 12
Flint.
for a nether portal?
It is 10.
What the hell? There are floating islands in this.
Yeah,
no,
like
there's
diamonds in the
slime
sky.
islands.
Yeah, slime island.
Slimelands. Yeah, I'm sorry, you haven't heard about the Slimelands?
No.
Is it like Greenland?
So, yes, it is neither made of slime nor land, like Greenland. So, I like the meme about Kratos, because Kratos is apparently done in Norse mythology. So now he's going to go take on Christian mythology.
I want to see Kratos versus Jesus.
And Kratos he is redeemed of his sins.
Oh, did you see that one meme where
Jesus just goes, I
Jesus
forgive
just
you, and
forgives him?
Kratos is like,
And Kratos cries.
Like, Kratos' skin goes back to normal color because the ashes peel off. The blades of chaos fall to the wayside and crumble.
Am I the only one that found that meme heartwarming?
It's so good! They could have been, like, really stupid about it. But it was so
It
good.
ended up being like a positive meme.
Yeah. And then I've seen, like, Kratos meets his wife.
Oh boy, that's controversy, considering he technically has 2 wives.
Both of them, then.
I've got to make a path to get the villager home.
Saving Private Villager.
Saving Private School.
Saving.
Get in the boat! No! Creeper! Oh man! What's
But
wrong
yeah,
with these bots?
I love that. I'd like to see him hit up, like, some other mythologies, but I think Kratos... PlayStation does a really good job of that, where they'll just finish a story and they're like, we don't need 700 games, we told the story.
Oh no! Now,
Yeah,
now
I
he
get
needs to
that.
go to China. No, he has to go to India now and beat up some Hindu gods.
That would be way
I'm
more likely than
Trying my best
introducing...
not to make a terrible joke. God, I'm trying.
Tried so hard, but it.
He opens up a McDonald's.
Had more beef with them
Oh.
than one of their sacred cows.
Oh. Oh god. Oh god. I just realized where you went with that.
Yep.
what a vast ocean of nothingness.
See,
That is my
I thought about going in a different direction, but then I was like, nah, man.
I'm already at that different direction. You can't stop.
Oh, and then it becomes Humble's Burger Farm. Happy Humble Burger Farm.
You mean that horror game?
Yes.
How do we get up to those floating sky blocks?
Nerd Polar.
You can build, right?
I mean, I'm in the middle of the ocean.
Put one block in front.
Go down to the bottom of the ocean and put
other.
blocks up. I'm not saying that's the smart decision, but it is a decision.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna start making a thing called Noisy's Knowledge. And anything Noisy brings a fact to the table that may be a lie or not, I have to probably read it out loud.
Hey, Noisy! How you doing? Yeah, that's right. Platitudes.
Oh yes, Noisy. Apparently there's another person named Noisy Shy Guy that goes around as a femboy of some kind.
Well, so I think that was the name. It was something like that. But yeah, just ask if Noisy's a femboy.
Well, he can hear you. And Noisy
Okay,
says
Noisy,
he's
are you a
doing
femboy?
well.
Dude, I kid you not, some people, whenever they do, like, co-streams, they just mute everyone else, and I'm like, why?
He is not a femboy.
That sounds like something
I'm coming home.
a shy femboy
Sorry.
would
I'm
say.
coming
That
home.
sounds like something a synth would say.
Sounds like something a simp would say. Wait, I'm a simp.
It sounds like something a
I'm not allowed to
simp
say
would
that on Twitch.
defend.
Simp? Simp.
Oh, yeah,
No.
you're actually not allowed to say simp on Twitch.
I'm still saying it.
Well, I mean, it is like legitimately considered hate speech on Twitch because they're stupid.
Well, that's Twitch's problem, not mine.
Also, like 90% of Twitch's monies come from simps. So,
I mean, you ain't wrong. You also ain't right, but you ain't wrong.
Oh, man. The trouble we get into. Normally me. I am the trouble.
I toe
am
the
trouble.
line. That
I am
I'm
the
not gonna
light.
lie. That may or may not be a reason I left Twitch.
Oh, where do you stream now? Just solely on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I still have my Twitch and I won't get rid of it because I have my emotes, but the platform is going downhill.
Oh, water!
It's been going up and down like that for a while.
No. The back end stuff
Yeah.
is getting worse and worse.
What do you mean by back end? Just so I'm
So like
honest.
they're forcing more unreasonable amounts of ads on people.
Oh yeah, we talked about that last time.
Yeah, so I can't they're going to get to the point where you no longer, as an affiliate, you no longer get to choose your ads. You are
Oh.
given what they decide.
So I'm not going to have any control over the ads in the future, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, probably.
Because if that's the case, I'm just going to hop off Twitch and go straight to YouTube, because I don't jive like that.
Well, and so there's no technical, but they are so desperate to run ads. They are currently willing to pay large content creators upwards of $50,000 a month to kill their own channel.
Wow.
Now, why do I say kill their own channel? They need to run one ad every... No, sorry. In an hour, they need to run 15 minutes of ads.
Jesus.
Yeah. And
No.
they can't manually run them. It has to be auto ads.
As someone who genuinely cares in the fun that my viewers are having, and while I still get to create whatever I would like to create, I don't want to do that to people.
Yeah, see, I want to throw up ads every time I leave the computer. Because I left the computer. They're not going to see anything. I left.
That makes sense. Or, you know what, hell, make it... I was even considering the option to make it like a channel point redeem for someone who just wanted to be like, hey, I'm going to play an ad during something important. But then I decided against that because I feel like crap.
Yeah. And it, no, they are going the wrong direction. The
Yeah,
fact
like
that
trains and automobiles.
if they
Going the wrong
wanted,
way.
if they wanted it to do better, they'd allow multi-streaming to YouTube as well. Because then people wouldn't pick, they would do both. But they
Yeah.
don't allow that. Oh, sorry. I'm technically lying. So
Well-
long as you can't make money on Twitch, you're allowed to multi-stream.
I thought there was that you couldn't stream to two places at once, but you could still make money off something else, I would think.
No. Multi-stream means at the same time.
Okay,
So,
then maybe I just heard the wording wrong.
Yeah, so there's Twitch has an exclusivity contract, which, as an affiliate, you've signed, knowingly or unknowingly, you have signed it. Hey, this tree's on fire. How about yours?
That's the way I
So
like it, and I'll never get bored.
Hey now.
if you
You're a
you
cup
need
star.
to excuse me. You need to wait 24 hours before anything that has aired originally on Twitch is live. And so I was like, oh yeah, I'll do like VTuber stuff on Twitch because then I could do tits integration.
So I just went on a grand adventure, came back, and my meat is still not dry. What is going on here?
The chunk wasn't loaded.
Oh, yeah, so you were stuck in an infinite time, my friend.
I found a wisp.
So I need to take it down and
no.
try it again.
No, it's called.
just leave it there.
You need to be in the area.
I think we have another noisy fact here. some noisy knowledge. Thomas Granger was the first juvenile to be executed in what would be the USA. He was tried for buggery with a mare, a cow, 2 goats, several sheep, 2 calves, and a turkey. If you're wondering what buggery is,
It's fucking.
it's doing it in the butt.
No.
Okay, Noisy, I'm banning you from giving me any knowledge. Stop it. I don't want
Noisy,
that.
stop giving me interesting butt facts.
I don't. No one needs to know this, Noisy.
I appreciate that kind of knowledge.
No.
But also, Oni is like the same type of person where he'll be like, he'll bring up like
wait.
the
Are we
weirdest
talking
shit.
about Oni, like Oni cartoons?
No, Oni is in Oni Busho.
Oh, then we're thinking 2 different Onis.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. It's like because like Oni cartoons.
Yay!
But no, I'm talking about the viewer Oni who isn't showing up anymore because he's a butthole and also sleeping.
That's what
His sleep schedule just got super messed up. But yeah, no. So that's why I'm less excited about.
Well, Noisy, I didn't know you were gonna give me a barrage of bad facts. I thought it was gonna be like one and done. But no, apparently I subscribe to Not Safe for Work Information Monthly.
Monthly? This is a weekly program.
Oh god, weekly. Wait, no. I stream more than 4 days a week. It's daily. God help me.
Now you get more buggery doodads.
I didn't know buggery meant doing it in the butt.
I
I
didn't
know
know
that.
I didn't know it involved the butt, but I did know it was fucking.
That's what Noisy's telling me.
I believe him. I have no reason to doubt him because he is not a femboy.
Oh, Noisy of the Lake, what is your not safe for work wisdom?
That stuff.
And he has
Wait,
spoken.
hold on. Suspicious. Why does
What?
he know all these butt facts if he's not a femboy?
It's because he's bored and he finds this information out. But also, sus.
But
Are
also
you a
sauce.
Are you a sussy butt baka?
Sussy butt pirate.
All right. Now I need lava.
Lava. Ooh. What are the other mods? Brandon, take it from here. This I can magic.
There's 180 something mods in this pack, so you're
I
not
don't know
gonna
what
get
the
a
mods
list.
Okay. Give me a second. So.
Okay, but I want you to read it off like Wacko does the states and countries.
I'm sorry, I can't do that.
No, that's not happening.
It's called
don't-
Galacticraft.
Oh, it's the it's Lapido's Galacticraft mod pack.
Galactimus.
We can go to space.
Yep.
Yeah, we can go to different planets.
We can go to
If
Uranus.
you press the M key, you see the galaxy.
I hit that on accident. So I did it like a minute ago. That's why I was like, it's Galacticraft. So the green stone. So on my pickaxe, the green thing is, it's Tinkerer's Construct. So we can make like specified equipment. This is solidified experience, so I can save it for later.
And go nom 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 nom.
This is a dead cow. This is another dead cow. This is in fact another dead cow.
Dear God.
Right over here is another dead cow.
So many dead cows.
Yeah, it's a weird
Tell me
mod
about my
pack.
dead cows.
Yeah, so it's got like thaumaturgy. It's got more advanced mechanical thingamadoodles.
They got
You can
machinery.
grind stuff. There's there's expanded cookeries.
Oh yeah, go show him Pam's Harvest Craft. So do you know how to? No,
Yeah.
no.
I am running to get back home, and then I will.
You press
But yeah,
E
that's
and,
what the
like,
juice is. So
search.
it's like a Feed the Beast mod pack.
Big
Is
deal.
it?
A Curse Forged pack, but still, same.
But
concept.
yeah, so it's a big chunkin' mod pack. That's why they're butterflies, who have more health than sheep. For some reason.
There's a ton of different materials to make armor and weapons, and some of them, like I have an osmium sword right now. You can't see it because I'm not with the Yumu, but it looks kind of neat.
That's what my house is made out of.
Oh,
Apatite.
no, you didn't.
Oh no.
I'm not home because I'm on a grand adventure.
Oh no. Oh no, you.
I just went Kriegsman on a skeleton. I killed it with a shovel.
Well,
Hell yeah.
there's a villager now.
I have meat hanging in my house.
One of the mods has that. Most of the mods in this do not.
What'd they ask?
They don't like the mods that get like excessively technical, where you have to like know quantum physics, and like one of the mods in this is a soggy garden.
You can
Oh yeah, so like I break the soggy garden and I get all like look at all this different foodstuffs.
I think the only
Look how
really
soggy it
complicated
is.
one is gonna be. Is gonna be the nuclear
Place
craft.
a worm on there?
Yeah, I can't wait to make some nukes.
Well,
Yeah, we can make
I was gonna
nukes.
look into. I was gonna be a demo man. I remember that now.
I don't have
too
a
bad
purpose.
this isn't. Too bad this isn't MC Eternal where we have dragons that we can nuke.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
God,
wish that.
I
didn't
get too
chug so
greedy
bad
with
on my computer.
dragons.
Don't know why.
But yeah, the most exciting thing about this is I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's part of the adventure.
Because that's what I don't like about Minecraft anymore. Like, the MMO one you were talking about, I think I'd like more, because then there's, like, a progressive nature to it, rather than,
You mean like an MMO server thing, or?
Yeah, so,
We
Laura
have
plays...
there is one of those.
Yeah, Laura plays on it, so... That's what I was saying, like... Because that one, I don't think is, like, anywhere close to as complex, for, like, a lot of the unique things. But... then you're playing it kind of for different reasons rather than just you're just playing it for different reasons, so then I don't look at it the same way. Oh yeah, like
I'm
this
on a
chest,
boat.
if I encircle it with something else, this gold chest will get even bigger. Take a good hard look at the motherfucking boat.
Oh, I found a jungle. Bamboo?
I'm on a boat and... yeah,
There's
so
many
foods...
butterflies here.
Foods are amplified. Yes, those are all unique types of food.
Like,
Well,
you can
almost
press
all.
E and like type in chicken and just show the different chicken dishes you can make.
You can make chicken marsala.
You can make chicken curry.
But yeah, so like if I eat a cherry, it's half, and then I don't know what the gold hunger is. But if I make cherry juice, it makes it better.
Okay. Do you have the Muffin Man? I mean, what?
The Muffin Man!
But do you have the Obsidian?
I will in a second.
Friend, pal, buddy?
Is that the villager? It is. He's in a boat.
I have cocoa beans.
I have soft tacos.
I don't want to give them more facts. I want to mine the craft.
Oh, I want more facts.
Ah, great, they want more facts.
Open both streams, please, so I can hear. So I'll read the facts.
No, no, no. The Welsh would often go to England to steal sheep. This is at the time was punishable by death. So if they were caught, they would say they were going to do the sheep, because that was not, for whatever reason, punishable by death, and were basically told to go back to Wales. So
Yeah,
in other
I
words,
found a
to cover
jackfruit.
up stealing the sheep, they said they were going to do the
I
sheep.
need an axe.
Oh, I gotta build something real quick because I just found out there's 4 blocks worth of gold and I can save some time.
Oh yeah, they also have a thing like this carrot. I don't have to replant the carrot now.
Wait, you don't have to replant things?
If you
Nope.
right-click a carrot, you don't have to replant it. If you destroy it, you have to replant it.
Huh.
Which also means you won't accidentally break non-ripe thing.
I wonder if I can name the worms.
I don't
Yeah.
But yeah,
know.
so like right here we'll type in chicken.
I found a parrot.
These are all the different chicken substances we can make.
Wait, you found a parrot?
Yeah. Oranges.
All right, yeah. So like right here we can make, raw, like in this chicken heals like nothing.
I need an axe.
But if we make a chicken sandwich, it is like so much.
I found passion fruit, oranges, jackfruits. I don't have an axe.
And I believe
to
what
get
you
any.
do is if you have mayo, some kind of chicken and bread in your inventory, and a skillet, then you can make a chicken sandwich. Or
I don't
no,
even
wait,
know
it's a
where you
chicken
went.
parm. That's what it's not.
Merrick.
Chicken marsala. You make General Tso's chicken.
Where did you go?
Me?
Who?
Yeah, you, Merrick.
I went
Okay.
like way
So-
southwest.
Okay, how do I do it?
Right now,
Oh,
I'm
there
just,
you are,
I'm just
okay.
emptying out the basin right now.
Okay.
If you find cocoa beans out there, let me know.
Oh, I found a whole bunch. I'm in a jungle. Do you have an axe?
Yeah, I do. Why?
Okay, there's like passion fruit, oranges, and jackfruits here that you need an axe to get.
Ah, okay. I'll come over to where you are then.
I'll chill right here.
Ask
for a
me
minute.
no more questions. I'll tell you no more lies. And we have sakura trees,
Nice.
which are like one of my favorite types of trees.
I'll take the pulverized iron like that. Oh, oh. 2 iron, 1 nickel.
So this.
Yes.
Okay. And then smelt it.
Cat.
Yep, and then smelt it, and you'll get Invar ingots. Oh mein Gott. How has this merchant not died yet?
Look at
I
his
questioned that
blood
as
red
well.
eyes.
I mean, I know he's terrifying, but still.
Would you approach him?
Skeletons don't care.
Are you sure? It looks like they care a little bit.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
I'm coming down, Joe.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I was at the Sky Island up there.
Oh, great. We got another noisy knowledge.
Lay it on me.
Johnny Appleseed did not sell apple seeds just because. He sold the trees to settlers and they in turn made booze because tasty apples are a mutation and apple trees used to make edible apples don't come from seeds. What? That sentence sounds broken. They come from grafting other tasty apple tree seeds. Apples naturally are random in taste. I hate
There is a lot of horticulture that goes into making certain trees.
I think I want to unsubscribe from noisy knowledge. I don't want to learn. I want to craft and melt away.
Bum, ba-da-da, bum, ba-da-da-da, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Tequila.
Dun, 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 dun.
You have to have like the biggest stone cojones to like straight up go on America's Got Talent and sing the tequila song.
You mean that one guy in the Spider-Man outfit?
I have respect.
No, he wasn't wearing a Spider-Man outfit.
Sir, if you do not keep digging, I will hit you with this egg.
Oh dear.
I'm coming down.
Sad.
I can make you come down faster.
I don't have an axe. This would be a much quicker process if I had an axe. Also, did you find any fruit dangling from trees on your way here?
I mean, yeah, there was a few. So far, though, I've got a gooseberry, some cocoa beans.
I have 26
Bucket of
cocoa
lava.
beans.
Wait, I need a tin ingot.
Joe, please, no. Please,
Do
no.
it. Do it.
10. 10.
There.
10.
Yes, hi. Hi, cat.
Mountain Dew it.
Oh, I got some Mountain Dew.
I just finished my Mountain Dew.
I have no
Pathetic.
Mountain. I have gamer subs.
I'm gonna continue going
You
west.
have what?
Gamer subs.
Joe, continue west with me.
But why? I have things I wanted to do.
Look, passion fruits.
You're a passion fruit.
Take it as a compliment.
You
Passion
make
fruit
the
is
satchel.
delicious.
Now you need more tin ingots.
Oh, I've already got
Give me more
those.
tin.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Tequila.
So Ivar is a combination of
Durians!
tin and nickel and iron. Oh wait,
Tequila.
I need to do this.
I will make my own axes. Good lord.
All right, how do I? What do I do with the backpack?
Well-
I need me one of them.
Normally you wear it. Unless it starts singing to you.
Backpack, backpack!
So I think you can right-click it in your while it's in your hand, and it'll open it up.
Yes.
Excuse me.
I gained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18 inventory slots.
Why can't I pick up this
Mahogany.
durian? Mahogany?
Da-na-na-na.
Because you have to get the ones that are full grown and not like 50%.
Oh, those ones were 0.
Well, except the one. We have to go for the leaves if we want to grow pure mahogany.
Yeah, we gotta get mahogany saplings. Go for the leaves, Joe.
I'll go for the knees.
I have blue slime saplings, so we can have those too.
Nice.
Okay. Strange crystals I've been finding on the ground. Is that the aqua? Is that the Vis crystals?
Maybe.
Noisy Knee would like to know who slanders Noisy's name by being a femboy. I need to learn who they are for science. I don't know who slanders your
So
name.
if you go look up femboy shy guy, you should find it. Oh no, my internet's crapping out real bad.
Sound
Oh,
fine,
no.
so
Come
far.
back to me, internet.
No, I don't think I will.
My internet can't handle the femboys. They're attacking.
It's understandable.
Alright, I need a bowl.
Well, it is not giving me mahogany saplings right now.
And then
Oh, never
Electrum.
mind. Got one. No, that's a different one. That's a
Electrum. I want
Marentai.
hentai.
Well, anyway, keep
No,
it anyway.
Marentai, not hentai. We're not growing a hentai tree.
Why not?
Why?
Because Japan
Hey,
want to
Redstone.
know our location.
I'm okay with that. I don't see.
I
I
think-
don't see what the problem is.
Thought this was America.
I see this as an absolute win.
Noisy, I think you just have to Google it.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you who it is. I just know that there was a femboy dressing as a shy guy.
I'm just gonna give you the basic Morrowind adventure knowledge, and it's just take this knowledge and go forth on the Google. From there, your search is on your own.
Joe, I hope there's like half a tree under you now.
There is. Thank God for vines.
But yeah,
Well,
so like here's like we'll look up sword. These are all the different swords in the game. You know, and these are swords called sword, not blades.
26.
So, Nick, you can make a pedestal for your sword, so you can have the master sword.
Oh, I have to. How do you make that? Can you look at that real quick?
You know, you could do it yourself.
Well, he has
Yeah,
it
do it
open.
yourself. No, I
Yeah.
closed it.
You're a nerd.
I closed it out.
I'm just
I mean,
saying.
Yes.
It's
I
like
wear
you get
glasses.
one free ticket to a free search. Use it.
Like Zoinks, Scoobert.
Oh, it's real easy. Stone slab and yellow wool. I just need yellow wool.
That's to get the yellow one.
I think I crashed. Nope, there we go. I'm good. I'm good.
There's a bunch of different colors.
Well, I have gray wool, so I can probably get that one.
That's a bird. That's a bird.
Yeah, I get that. We're doing it just that way. We don't have to worry about anything. We're doing it just us.
We'll do it live.
It is pretty interesting.
Closed server.
Yeah, we just don't. I don't want to open it to people because then
Chaos.
he has to worry about turning it off and on all the time.
Pomegranates.
Pomegranate.
This is a large jungle.
Well, jungles are normally large.
A tamarind. I thought it was a banana. The fuck is a tamarind? Pistachios!
This is Link with ADHD.
One of the things that is irritating and would be better if we played the other mod pack
Mangoes.
would be, so like in this, we could find nickel ore, and then that nickel ore will find another mod pack's nickel ore, and they won't stack, and that's very frustrating.
Oh, yeah, what are these? Rambutan.
I mean, we could always, like, if we decide to do another mod pack, we could always try out, what was it, MC Eternal Light, because they do have a light version of it that has some of the less laggy stuff, or gets rid of the more laggy stuff for those with lower end computers.
The thing is I don't have a lower end computer, so that's why I don't understand.
Yeah, doesn't Joe have the low-end computer?
I have
I
a shiny
mean-
potato, not a potato.
That's why I said lower end, not dog shit.
I have like aggressive mid tier. Yes.
You have a low mid tier now. I have a mid tier.
Maybe we'd get a better idea if we can just say what is the most graphic impactive game that we could actually play on our computer.
I have
without problem.
never pushed my computer to its limits.
Well, I can play Spider-Man PC Remastered with reshades, cranked to ultra, everything. Ray tracing
And yet
turned
you
high.
can't play a Minecraft game.
Ray tracing turned up high at a consistent 60 FPS.
Java's just on a different level.
Yeah,
that's
Java tries to steal every... Nick, what frame rate were you trying to run it at?
I have the max set to 60.
But before, did you set the frame rate limit?
Yes.
Did you enable
In
VSync?
Minecraft?
Yes.
Okay. Because mine keeps mine was resetting.
Like, mine had issues booting it up at first because it was just trying to reallocate everything and, like, I guess save it in memory data or something. But then once that was done, everything seems to be fairly smooth.
Well, I
honestly.
mean, mine, it took like 10 minutes to load up the game, and then when it did load up, I'm talking MC Eternal, it was just chuggy as all hell.
It does take a long time to boot that up. Also, I have all my settings on low. Like,
Yeah, I
no
mean, it's
fancy
Minecraft. They ain't
clouds
gonna
don't
look nice
exist.
in the first place. My settings are on whatever they were on. I usually turn games down because I would rather it run smoothly. And I don't
What
care
I
how games
wish-
look.
I wish we were able to mod modern Minecraft.
Bedrock.
You know what I wish? I knew what being happy was like anymore.
I feel you.
I don't know if I'd want to mod modern Minecraft.
I mean, if they made it simple and easy to understand and implement, then yeah. But that would take time.
I don't know what we would really get out of doing that.
Mods.
No. Like, but we already have the access to the mods.
Yeah, but on Java. Maybe if they did it on Bedrock, maybe it wouldn't eat up so much memory or something based on what.
Oh, yeah. No, they don't want people. So apparently you can mod Bedrock.
It's just a pain in the ass.
And also, like, no mods work for it.
That sucks.
Because there's still modern Minecraft in Java. It's not like Java's done or anything. I mean, it will be soon enough, but... And honestly, when it ends, that's when it begins.
Bum. Oh,
Because
God.
then they don't have to, like... I wouldn't want to go make a huge mod if it's just gonna, quote-unquote, get obsolete, like, a week later.
Eric, you realize it's going to take a long time for us to get home, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I got plums.
That's all he cares about.
Chestnuts. They're not.
Three of the strange
they're not
crystals have
roasted.
been...
Boysenberries taste like boysenberries.
Is that about poison berries tasting like poison?
I was kind of thinking about turning around and heading home.
But then I saw berry.
But then I saw plums. I saw a big purple plum, and I had to eat it.
Big, dummy, thick, plump plums.
Magic. I'm not kidding. I took 3 of those strange crystals I've been finding and ground them with a handful of redstone
my
in a
sword?
bowl. How do I... Oh, do I need to go to the grinder?
No, redstone. You basically need a
Home is
redstone
1,892
that bowl
meters
plus the
this
stone.
way.
Yep.
But it's like a couple.
It's not actually grinding. You just take random ones. Not anything specific. I also made a garbage can, so I can get rid of all my fucking
I don't know
garbage.
what a handful of redstone is.
I don't know that either because I've never done Thaumcraft, dude.
Oh, and
Just
a piece
say.
of flint.
Hazelnuts. They are not grown. Why is every single fruit I come across not grown at all?
Because you load it into the chunk. When we leave farther enough away, the chunk becomes frozen in time.
But let me just read page 2, I guess. The crystal has to be different types.
Creeper!
Creeper. Oh, yeah.
My OBS had a heart attack. That was weird. Ah, baby!
The crystal has to be different types, but if I did it properly, then the result was a strange glowing dust.
Nutmeg. Nutmeg.
Oh,
Meg would probably appreciate that.
Meg.
okay. Solus Mundus.
You did what to who now?
Solus Mundus. I sprinkled it on a bookcase. I need a bookcase. I need books. How do I get books? To the ocean! Hey, wait, did you guys burn down villages?
I haven't come across a
No.
single village.
So what's saturation?
Basically, it fortifies the amount of time you have before you start losing actual hunger.
Got it. Super.
So in other
hunger.
words, you're full. Yeah, it's you're full more.
Oh, you mean that when your food meter gets like yellow and glowy, right?
Yeah, apparently that's
Yeah.
satiation.
Ah. You said saturation, I'm like, colors.
I don't know. Apparently it's I don't know if it's satiated or saturated.
Look, I understand.
Laura said
Once you have
saturated.
Skittles, you
I'm
just
more
constantly
inclined to
wanna try
believe
taste the
that,
rainbow.
but satiation because I've been satiated. You know, I was looking for bones. You little bitch.
Palm wood.
Thanks for the bones, dumbass.
Yeah, but you're a dumbass.
If I kill you, do I get bones?
Ah.
Wait, this is not this is not RuneScape.
Well.
Oh yeah, like almost certainly. I just don't know what mod it is. Oh, it's an invisible thing in Minecraft.
Yeah, I'm not getting any saplings from this. Oh, I know why. Did you pick up a date from that?
A date?
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
a date hanging on the tree.
No, I did not.
Ah, okay.
What's her name?
Shut up, I knew you were gonna go there.
Is it
I want to make zombie jerky. I'm gonna keep that rotten flesh.
is it Stefano?
Hey, Stefano.
Let's continue on home.
That's the plan.
Raining in the jungle.
Wait, I thought you could use bone meal on sugarcane.
Raining in the jungle.
You should.
I
Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
can't use it. Can you only use it if it's on sand?
Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
Sugarcane can only grow on, I think, yeah,
Limes.
Tiles adjacent to water.
yeah, more or less. And no, not mommy milkers.
Not mommy milkers?
It don't grow with bone meal.
Why can't it be mommy milkers?
Because, have you ever tried...
Give me a good
farming
reason,
mommy
Joe.
milkers to your crop? I don't know, man! I'm not exactly milking myself out there in the fields, now am I?
But are you a mommy?
No, I'm not!
Oh, well, that explains it. That's why your milk is tainted. Alright, well, I'll go back to trying to create magic later. Because I have to formulate different things.
Ow.
Um...
Just
do I
endless
wanna
jungle
do?
this way, it seems.
I did have to walk pretty far to get to where you're at.
Oh, when I go on Grand
What other
Adventures, they're
cherry-based
grand.
substances can I make?
I could be
What's
gone
that?
a whole stream, just wandering. Oh god, a chasm.
Bubbly water.
Bibbly bobbly.
Bippity boppity boopity.
Do you guys like yogurt?
I love yogurt.
Not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of yogurt.
You guys like augers?
Oh, hell yeah!
You guys play Frogger?
Back in the day,
I'm not a big fan of Frogger.
I had like an updated PC version. that
I'm
came
more
on
of a
disc.
Cubert kind of guy.
I never
Fair.
played Cubert.
Okay, it's not very good, don't play it.
I'm probably gonna play it now.
Oh, shit.
I'm the player of shit games.
No,
Yeah,
no, no,
he
it's
played
not like
Sonic.
shit.
He played Sonic 06 because he could.
Sonic 3D for the Sega CD.
Sonic Heroes. Sonic
Hey.
Heroes. Sonic is Sonic.
You know a game I enjoy that's a
I want to
technically
play
a
that new
Sonic game?
Sonic game.
Is this Sonic Heroes?
No, it's Sonic Spinball.
I remember that one, yeah.
Sonic Heroes is an absolute bop.
I remember playing...
I never played it.
Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
Yeah, there's rice.
Joe, how did I pass you?
Because
Like,
I was
there's
distracted
squash,
collecting
potatoes, amaranth. Yo, let's see the titties. Cucumbers, mustard,
bananas!
wheat. What?
I said bananas. Where do the titties come from?
Oh, amaranth.
Oh, amaranth.
Wow, Black Betty. Amaranth.
Artichoke, lettuce, carrots, parsnips, peanuts, corn, bell peppers, elderberries,
Wouldn't have waited for
chiles, barley, onions, strawberries, leeks, rhubarb, scallions, potatoes, beans,
More beans.
potatoes, garlic,
beans.
mushrooms, tea, blackberries,
Beans, tomatoes.
spice.
I was waiting for somebody to start.
I don't know any more of that, so radish, turnip.
Other food products.
Oh yeah, the industrialized hemp seeds. Don't worry about it. Turnips, coffee, seeds, coffee beans, flax seeds, grapes, millet, asparagus, tomatillo,
Tomatillos.
cranberry,
Chimichangas.
okra,
Tomatillos can be poisonous if you don't cook them right.
blueberries, mulberries, seaweed,
So why
chestnuts.
don't I never eat them? That's exactly what I've gone by.
There's a lot of thing. All right.
Lots of-
I'm going to
Crumb.
use your forge to get ironium.
Going command.
Oh, I may or may not already be smelting iron.
Oh, then can I just have some iron?
I mean, you can. Also, I have the clocks set up.
What's that mean?
I will show you as soon as there's some iron to be poured out.
Can I only put one block in at a time?
No, you can put in all the blocks that you can fill in those spaces. All you have to do is just click and drag.
Oh, I can't stack on a block.
No, it says, oh yeah, you can't stack.
This is a really weird kitchen you got running. Are you like Walter White?
Maybe.
We need to make iron, Jesse.
But anyway, I flip this switch, and it automatically pours.
So Brandon, do you want me to
I thought you
find
wanted
my own
iron.
stuff for my pickaxe, or
It is iron. It's making blocks.
I don't want iron blocks. Well, I guess I can just break iron blocks.
I was about to say, yeah, you can just break iron blocks.
Yeah, doesn't it wow. Take like 9.
But yeah,
to make
it's
one block.
smelting it, so it's 1-to-1, isn't it?
No, it's it this doubles it.
Oh, well. Okay, I took your block.
I think I need to expand the cursed Christmas music even further.
There you go, I put more in. What did I want the blocks again?
Oh.
Oh yeah, I want an axe. Ask me no more questions, I'll tell you no more lies.
Yeah, Catwhy. What did you even knock over?
So I want to go chop down trees. Alright, what is your fate, and this goes for chat as well, both chats. What is your favorite holiday dish?
You were not prepared for this question, were you?
No, I was about to say Christmas dish, and I'm like, no, I want holiday dish. Because like it could even be like a Thanksgiving or an Easter thing. I don't want to limit the question.
Oh yeah, so like ranging all over the holidays and stuff.
Yeah, I don't care if like you don't celebrate Christmas.
so what do
whatever.
I need to give you to upgrade this for me?
Stuffing from Thanksgiving.
I could upgrade it to cobalt level by getting some obsidian sharpening kits back from Amu.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know I took them all.
I can't really think of a favorite. I mean, I really like eggnog.
What about you, Nicholas?
My favorite holiday food?
Yeah.
Noisy like sweet potato pie.
Okay, that's pretty unique. That's pretty holiday-y. I don't know anyone in their right mind who eats that not in holidays.
Where's my flint? Did I give you my flint
Spirit.
too? Do you got a flint?
Hold on.
We got another one that likes tiramisu.
Oh, I love tiramisu. Is that holiday?
Definitely good.
No.
I think it could be, but probably not. Maybe Spirit
here's your
knows
flint.
more.
That thing is banging and scraping on the roof again.
I like the fruit salad that's mixed with coconut and Cool Whip. What? Is it a thing?
Yeah, I've had
Cranberry
it.
sauce.
It's literally Cool Whip with a bunch of fruit and coconut, sweet coconut shavings.
I
So
put
if
it
you-
in chest.
So if you don't like coconut, you don't like that, basically.
I don't like coconut.
I'm allergic to coconut.
I
The
am
coconut doesn't like you.
I have
Let's
given you your first chicken.
go! Ba-ba-da-ba!
All right, Nick, bring me your pickaxe.
Coming.
It could be for Italian desserts, but we're trying to think of one that's specifically for holidays. Like a
Yeah.
holiday traditional treat.
Here you go.
I don't know if, like, maybe tiramisu is a holiday traditional treat or something like
Oh,
that.
sorry.
Here you go. Have a good day.
I hit you
I
with
give
my.
back to you.
I hit you with my juice.
You can give it back to me.
I was trying to drink it. I promise.
I don't like, so my favorite holiday food is like ham, because I hate all the other ones.
I need to find redstone and an emerald so I can stick it on there too.
I don't really think I have a favorite, because literally for Thanksgiving I had a pizza.
And the reason tiramisu is holiday based at my house is because you only make it during December. Go baklava.
Green bean casserole.
All right, I don't want to eat it, but I choose baklava so I can talk about baklava.
What the heck is baklava?
I don't know. I just want to say baklava.
Yay! Thank you.
You have to have more phlegm in the enunciation. Okay, all right. Maybe not that much phlegm. Maybe not that much phlegm.
That made me physically uncomfortable.
Resident Evil ass motherfucker. Holy shit.
I am baklava. It's like, you know, how do you spell Ahmed?
Oh yeah, Ahmed. The
Dark Lord Baklava.
The food-based Sith Lord.
Dark
No,
Baklava.
I don't like most holiday desserts.
Can we all agree that pumpkin pie is delicious at least?
No, pumpkin pie is trash.
I like
How dare
pumpkin
you.
pie, but I just like it.
I would, if I could, I would never eat
You
pumpkin pie again.
Oh
in my
wait,
life.
how about this?
Look at this tree I
Pecan
grew
pie.
next to my house. Look at this tree.
Pecan pie is absolutely delicious.
I don't like pecan pie.
What pie do you like?
Cheesecake.
Yeah, that would work. Wait, that's not. Wait,
It is
that's not
indeed a pie.
Yes,
So
it
why
is.
do
I
they call
agree
it
with you. Yummer.
cheesecake?
Why do they call whoopie pies pies? It's cake.
I'm a lot. What is real anymore?
I am a lot confused.
Very congealed.
I want to go home.
Caramel Dutch apple pie. Yeah, I'm just a very picky eater, so I don't like a lot of foods.
Well, so am I. Still,
I
no
don't think
pumpkin
you've
pie?
gotten on my level yet.
No pecan pie.
No pecan pie.
No pecan pies?
I like
I
pecan
mean,
pie.
I mean, then again, I do have a pretty big sweet tooth.
I do too. I just ate a bag of gummies.
Shit.
I just don't really like a lot of, I don't like a lot of, pies. Usually because, like, I don't get enough of one thing or the other. So, I care about, like, balance in my foods, and usually the balance is really off, because it's like a lot of people are like, oh, you just don't like, you know, sauce
No, I
on
don't think
anything, and I'm
so.
like, no, I don't mind sauce, I just don't want it to be drowning in sauce.
But I like it a sauce. Drown
the
it in
sauce.
the sauce.
That's called soup, not spaghetti.
I can still see the stringy spagooter.
What
and more sauce.
did you know
The
Did
muffin
you
man?
know?
that it's called a spagat? A single piece of spaghetti is a spagat?
You see, half the time I can't.
'Cause
tell
if you
whether or
didn't
not
know
I'm hearing
that-
it's true or not.
That's because I'm lying. I think it's called a spaghetti.
Somebody touch my spaghetti.
No, it's not
Fam's
that.
breakfast
It's
that breakfast breakfast. Fuck.
What's
Breakfast
that, break
dish.
ass?
what about breakfast?
Oh, Spirit's trying to tell me about one of their family's breakfast dishes that was only made for the holidays. It's basically a croissant-like bottom with a block of egg on top with bits of meat and cheese stuffed inside.
So that would either be really good or really gross, depending on what a block of egg means. If it's like a omelet on a croissant, then hell yeah, dude.
A Minecraft-shaped egg just stuffed into the croissant. It is egg, but cube.
Yeah, if it's so like Japanese omelets, they like fold them so they're kind of cubular.
Oh, yeah.
So if it's like that, that sounds like a bop and a half. Except I'd rather have maybe like French toast underneath, because French toast is delicious. All right, well, let's build off their statement. Favorite breakfast food. You can only pick one.
French toast, hands down.
Yeah, French
Omelets.
toast.
I could eat omelets forever. In fact,
No.
there's
Specific
not enough omelets.
omelet.
A specific omelet?
Yeah, you can't just say that'd be like I like cereal. Okay, but what cereal?
I mean, like just regular.
Like
omelet
egg and
with-
cheese omelet, ham and cheese omelet, bacon cheese omelet, spagoodle
Alright,
omelet.
Screw it. All right, fine. Fine.
A spagoodle
Egg and
omelet.
cheese omelet.
Not even with meat in it?
Why the fuck are you telling me to pick one?
Yeah, no, you could be like a bacon omelet. A bacon and
omelet.
cheese omelet. It's one omelet.
I like
Fine.
myself
A
a
bacon and
sausage,
cheese
egg, and
omelet.
cheese croissant
Oh, you're about croissants.
from Robinson's.
It was called breakfast.
What?
And it was like an omelet.
That's your favorite.
I mean, it's pretty good.
Have you ever had like a home cooked meal before? My brother in Christ.
No,
It's
I'm
not
gonna,
that
I'm
good.
gonna go with straight up bacon for my favorite breakfast food.
Oh, I can use fish to make leather. Hell yeah.
I am wasting a bunch of my hunger running around like an idiot.
Such is the way. This is the way.
Yeah, if it was only one, it would have to be French toast because French toast is delicioso. All right, chat. Do you have a favorite breakfast? All chats. One breakfast that you can't be like, oh, I like ham and bacon and eggs and toast and French toast and pancakes.
You just asked this question. I talked about omelets.
No. But I said chats. So I'm asking your chat
Wow.
and my chat and someone else's chat who doesn't understand that I'm asking them a question. It's very rude they don't respond. Markiplier's chat. Show some respect.
Oh damn.
Bye-bye!
How dare you, Markiplier's chat, not respond to the question you can't hear?
Where's the blacksmith?
All right, I'm back. Did you know?
Because then it has...
You know, hey, fun fact about Reese's Pieces: the original
Peefies?
They originally used to be called Moofa Bits.
Woofa bits?
They were called Moofa Bits.
Interesting. We're learning all sorts of shit today.
You want to know a not-so-fun fact?
Butterfingers.
So you know the thing on the end of your
God.
shoelace? Do you know what that's called?
Aglet.
Yeah, the aglet was invented by Holocaust survivors.
What?
Yumu, how come you haven't had an animal penis fact in like a year?
Oh, he doesn't do them anymore.
Wait, who doesn't do them
Almost
anymore?
makes you wish for a new.
I got him from someone. But did you know that the echidna has a four-headed penis?
Also,
I'm not kidding.
Merrick,
It's horrifying.
your slime tree somehow killed the butterfly. I don't know how.
It's just that powerful.
Apparently.
Dude, I don't know why the slime tree outside of Yumu's house isn't growing. I gave him a slime tree, and it's not growing. Mine grew in like a day. A day-night cycle, I don't know. Also, why isn't my meat drying? Seriously.
I got a butterfly in my door. Oh no, hawk moth!
Are you kidding me?
What?
What?
I made item racks, not drying racks.
Wait a minute.
Alright, so...
Hey,
That
now.
was kind of funny.
So, I'm not gonna lie. when I broke it off the wall, I saw it said item rack.
And you didn't say anything.
Oh,
Here's your item rack back.
I don't want it.
Oh well.
I'm gonna
It's yours
literally
now.
make a trash can and throw them away. I don't want them anymore. I'm salty about it.
Cat, why? What are you doing? Stop knocking things over.
Oh, you know what? Have a poppy.
Hi, Poppy.
I like the lore of horror games. A lot of horror
Treasure chest
games are
and
like
cobblestone.
kind of bad
Oh,
because they're
actually, no,
like
that's a good point.
25 minutes long, and then you have to wait like 17 more years for it.
Okay, so you don't like Reese's peanut butter cups that much?
No, I like Reese's peanut butter cups. If I just wanted to eat peanut butter, I would just eat peanut butter.
Okay, all right. What are your thoughts on Butterfingers then?
I like Butterfingers.
Okay.
No. I'm saying I don't want to eat the massive one because you just get like way too much peanut butter.
I know you don't
In
like the excess amount of
contrast.
peanut butter. I get that. I'm just saying in general about Butterfingers.
A normal one? Yeah, Butterfinger's
Yeah.
good.
I mean, I've never seen a giant Butterfinger, but I would love to
I
see a
have.
giant Butterfinger.
Yo, my ex-wife had a dump truck. Wait, that's not what you're talking about.
No, it's not what I'm talking about at all. I'm intrigued, but no.
Alright, well, it all ended when I woke up, so
There we go.
that's the secret.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Oh, my slime tree probably won't grow because I have this cherry tree nearby.
Oh, well, you can move it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move out some of these trees because I'm probably gonna have to expand some of my gardening stuff.
Brandon's just taken up, like,
I know.
all the area.
Brandon just decided to steal the whole plot of land for himself.
This is why we build up. This is why
I'm
we adapt.
gonna fight back.
All I'm doing is clearing land. I'm just making it more flat.
So, what you're saying is flat is justice?
Yes.
You're gonna go there for some stupid reason.
I suppose.
Look,
Today on Flat
I'm not
is
that
Justice.
picky. The best kind of boobies are the boobies that you get to touch. It's a
Good
fact.
night, everybody.
What? That's a fun booby fact.
Today on Booba Facts. Changahangalagangas. Hunkahagalos. Hanraner Kugas.
Alright, I need to occasionally bring Oni on the server as a joke. But also kind of not.
Why?
That way he can organize my inventory and I won't. When we were playing, he would take care of a lot of our organization stuff because I don't want to organize.
I'm gonna organize my stuff and no one else's.
I'm not even going to organize my stuff.
Mine's gonna be a disgusting mess, and you guys can deal with it.
Fantastic.
So if you ever need anything from me, I probably won't be able to find it. Alright, everyone, what's your favorite color?
Red.
Blue.
I don't want to say mine.
Is it pink?
No.
Is it chartreuse?
No. I don't even know what chartreuse is.
Chartreuse is lime green.
Then why don't you just say lime green?
Because chartreuse is a slightly different color of lime green. It's like cyan.
Huh.
Do you know what cyan is?
Isn't that like a blue?
Yeah, it's color of Mega Man. It's the lighter shade of blue he has.
Oh.
You know, because I am Mega Man. I got a motherfucking gun for a hand.
So you're not Mega Man.
Prove that I'm not. You've never seen both my hands. Also, he can suck his hand back in and become a Mega Buster or ejaculate his hand.
I'm about to Mega Bust.
Oh! So, do you think Mega Man could have a Mega Buster with his Mega Dick?
A Mega Buster penis.
Also, the slime tree grew.
Suppose if he was built that way, but...
He could
I
be
don't think-
modified.
Yeah, but I don't think Dr. Wily would implement that.
Or well, what about Roll?
Not Dr. Wily, Dr. Light.
Dr. Wily could capture him and implement a robo penis.
I finally captured you, Mega Man! Enjoy the dick enhancement.
Thanks.
No! Oh! Come here, Roll.
Like, what even?
Intrigued I am.
Also, Spirit's favorite color is yellow.
That's not a common color. It's not a negative statement. It's just, no, most people don't like yellow.
I know I don't like yellow.
I think it's the science of it is yellow is a less represented color, so usually people who like yellow have some kind of greater attachment towards it. Because yellow is kind of a, I don't want to say a dull color, because it's not. It's a vibrant color, but most, like, you don't get a lot of variance in yellow. A lot of times when you get variance in yellow, it's like, here's a different shade of piss. That's not to insult yellow. It's just yellow doesn't have a lot of good shades. Like brown. Brown doesn't exist. It's just orange.
That's right. Brown is just orange.
Yeah. Brown does not exist on the color spectrum. It's orange. It's just dark
true.
orange.
It's actually true.
Can you connect this right here?
Ow, my legs.
Do you have a shovel?
My leg!
I would, but my legs are fucking broken.
It's like 2 blocks where the road doesn't connect.
Oh, that's because there was this dirt there, and you can't just build roads on dirt. It has to be grass.
But can you do it now because it's grass?
You know, just because it's bugging you, no. I'm sorry. There.
I was about to say, if you don't, I'll just make a shovel.
Just make a shovel to fix it. That's it.
Hey, how are these drying racks working out for you? Why don't you just make iron chests?
Lack of iron?
No, he has 64 iron. I snooped.
Where did I get this potato?
These ones are actually drying right
Oh, I destroyed a bunch of things. You probably walked over it.
Oh.
Have they grown yet?
Oh, I know. The big plants that were growing in the back or something, right?
Yeah, I destroyed a bunch of them.
Oh, yeah. Let me just collect
Can we all go to bed?
No.
We tried requesting that before, but it got denied.
Well, at this point, we're all here.
I'll go to bed.
I suppose.
I mean, earlier I typed in commit sleep, sloop, slip, ignore.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to be like suicide.
No.
I think I have a problem.
I think you do. Commit sleep. Oh, you want me to die? I see.
Commit.
Well,
Sudoku?
I mean, it is sleep.
Commit Sudoku.
It's eternal sleep. So I'm not wrong.
Sleep the eternal sleep, my child. Oh, whoops. I'm dumb. I forgot.
Because I need a lot of, I need a bookcase. So I need things for a bookcase. You know, books.
have leather.
Yeah, I need paper.
You tried getting sugarcane?
Yeah, I got all the sugarcane I could find, and I'm growing it, but it's super slow. So like every time one block grows, I take off the top of it and use it to grow more sugarcane.
Trash can.
How much leather do you have?
Me?
Anyone?
I'm currently trying to make some leather with the fish I'm going to be drying up.
Okay. I need a bunch. Wait,
Well,
what can you dry to get leather?
You need to catch some fish, cook it, and then hang it up on the drying rack. It turns out
Why fish?
it was just one of the things I found. You want to go kill a cow? Go kill a cow.
No, I just mean for leather. Why fish?
Oh, no, it's just the recipe. I have no answers.
Yeah,
Questions.
I have answers. I just don't have helpful answers. Like, it's because fish is disgusting.
If you throw in rotten flesh, 4 pieces of rotten flesh will produce leather into a furnace.
Okay, I have even less rotten flesh.
If you have like leather armor pieces, if you were to throw them onto a sawmill, it will.
Gee, all
Do
my coal
stuff.
spread out. I wonder who did that.
Couldn't have been me. What kind of maniac would do that?
Well, considering you're from Maine,
He's a maniac. He spreads out coal just to torment Nick some more. Why can't I turn? That's a blue tree. He's a maniac. Yeah, I wasn't done. I wanna get to learning about magic, but I can't. Cause I need a bookshelf.
you need bullets.
Oh, Ayumu.
Bullet. What's up?
You need some stuff. You need some stuffs.
Yeah, I need like 50 books.
Where are you?
Looking for sugarcane.
Cat, stop knocking things over and giving me a heart attack. Holy moly.
Holy free holy.
Oh yeah. So you should share this image on stream.
I'll decide that. Right after I'm done clearing up
I got blown up by a creeper.
that a lovable cat keeps doing. What are you doing? Come here. They're pets. You have simple objective. Eat food, drink water, poop in box, and then go sleep.
With the accent.
Yes.
With very specific accent.
Alright, what did you send me? Oh, it's a kitty cat!
That's Mittens.
Just go meow 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 meow.
Yes,
He does indeed.
I will definitely share this.
I found larchwood.
Hmm.
Okay.
I found a sky fortress.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Do you know if you can get cool things out of sky fortry?
Probably. Mittens has taken over the stream.
Yes!
There we go.
Oh,
There's Mittens. I just gotta switch that to that. And that to that. Adorable.
He is a tuxedo cat. And by that I mean it looks like he's wearing a tuxedo. I don't know what his breed is.
Pets the cat.
I'm going up. I hope I don't fall and die.
I hope you fall and die.
I'm up inside the sky.
Oh, I hope you fall.
I'm going up. I want the world to see this one by one tower.
I am glad we are not having karaoke night. I'm just saying that.
Where'd the sky
Oh, you know you like it, Joe.
up higher? Whoa. That was scary.
Whoa, dude.
No, the game keeps like glitching and it's like shoving me off to the side. Oh, it's just slime. This sucks.
I need to go mining. Oh, I wanted to make a pedestal for a sword.
This makes gross sounds. It sounds like a adults only stream content. Don't worry, guys. I'm just stirring mac and cheese.
Okay.
I need a diamantine crystal sword for this pedestal. It looks the most like the Master Sword.
Now we need violent chicken mod, where you attack a chicken, it just tries to kill you.
I'll be down for that. Then Cluckmageddon would be a lot more potent. It's like that movie, The Birds, where there are birds.
The Burbs?
Yeah, The Burbs. With Alfred Hitchcock.
Herbs. Sims in the city.
Can I flood the world?
Probably. Just don't.
Could we not?
Nah, I'm gonna try and flood the world.
And you want this guy to be in charge of magic. Okay.
No. You don't understand.
Yeah, you're nuts. We know. You're a mad scientist. We accept this. That's why you're our friend.
I'm a wizard. It's magic, not science. Please respect the craft.
It's magic.
Listen, I appreciate mac and cheese and craft mac and cheese. I respect it fully.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to, like, flood this area. So I don't have to, spend 15 minutes chopping down.
I'm getting rid of some
escape.
cherry trees near my house because I need to build something for this sword pedestal to rest in, and there's just so many cherries.
I need to go get some iron. Oh, hey, someone made a path to my house.
I'm gonna make so much juice.
How much iron do you want?
I don't need much, really. Maybe, like, 7.
He needs about
You
2
just take
billion
it out of my
pieces.
chest.
Alright. I can't help but notice part of your wall is not the same color as the other walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those things are not like the other.
There's
One
lapis
is that
pupus.
is not like the other.
Also, I'm flooding the world.
Why?
I didn't want to chop down the block.
What block?
So I went to the Sky Fortress and there's water on it, so I punched a hole straight down through the middle.
What Sky Fortress? Where?
I mean, it's just a island.
I don't even see it right now.
It's where I am.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, I'm away from you guys.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, I made a wooden pillar that went all the way up.
Right. Okay, then you're
so
not
I could
actually
get on
flooding
top of
the
it, and
world.
all it had was slime blocks.
Hmm.
So that's kind of disappointing. I thought it was gonna have like
boom, boom,
a
look at all my
magic
cherries.
sword.
Alright, do not touch the spruce tree.
Holy crap! Why?
I've never wanted to touch a spruce tree more in my life.
Is it Yggdrasil?
No, you'll see. It will. It's gonna be producing materials for a power generator.
Is
Is
Yggdrasil the word for
there a mod pack that has Yggdrasil?
Probably,
There,
yes,
there.
actually.
MC Eternal has a giant tree that you can grow.
Which is Yggdrasil.
Yeah.
I never want to build it. Ever again.
Joe built it.
Hold
It was funny.
So my journey was fruitless, and bringing fruits home.
Huh.
I did bring slime home.
There you go.
Joe, I'm pretty sure these saplings aren't going to grow because they're underneath other trees.
Hold on. Let me see which ones you're talking about.
They'll probably grow.
Yuma, did you build? Is that a mine entrance up there?
It's my mine.
Also, what trees are you talking about? Because I didn't even place any new trees down.
I probably did.
Stop
There's
placing
sap-
new trees down.
No, I need more new trees.
No, I will plant a cherry sapling up your ass. Get back here.
Ooh, don't threaten me with a good time.
I'm not running away.
I'm talking to Merrick.
Okay, I was about to say, I'm in my room.
I can hop and slap. You better run faster.
Is it tomatillo? Is that a fruit?
Tomato.
No, tomatillo. It's a tomatillo! What about a jicama? Is that a fruit?
Cat. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Because whatever you're thinking you're doing, don't do it.
Is
Joe's cat's being a naughty boy.
He wants attention. That's what he wants.
jicama is a vegetable.
Look,
Just there's an
I will
absurd
pet the
amount
cat.
of cherries, and
I
I don't
will
want to make
hug
juice,
the cat.
all that juice right now. I just don't want to.
My journey was not fruitless. I brought home a tomatillo,
Yo, a tomatillo.
which is a fruit. Also,
Kitty cat.
He's a cat. He's a kitty cat. He goes meow 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 meow.
I have 3 industrial hemp seeds if anybody needs them.
Cat purrs like a howitzer.
Mittens is pretty loud too. He's like, meow!
I mean, just purring alone. Like, I'll see if the purring. can be
Mittens is a
picked up in
purr
the mic.
machine too.
My cat
Did
is-
you hit organize on my chest?
No.
Okay, my chest is super disorganized now. Methinks you may have hit organize on my chest.
All it is the shift button, right?
I don't know, but my chest is all messed up now. I'll never forgive this transgression.
He has declared war on you, my lord.
Wait, how do
I
you
have a
make
cat.
paper again? Is it like 2?
Oh, now you want to be comfy there instead of harassing me.
Paper.
How do I make different kinds of
What?
stone again, like chiseled stone or brick or something like that? What do I need? What is that called again?
A chisel?
I don't remember. I want to say chisel, but I'm pretty sure it's not a chisel. I'm gonna temporarily borrow this water source.
Well, it's an infinite water source, so.
No, I just put sugar cane around it.
Oh, okay.
I just need more sugar cane, and it's taken forever to grow. Nick, did you switch over to... Nick,
What?
why do I hear Minecraft music coming from your microphone?
You should not. I don't even have music playing on my game right now.
Also,
don't completely wrap this, because I'm building pipes that are going to be sucking water out of here.
Also, I've turned the music down, but you can still hear Minecraft music playing even at 0.
So, like, if I do this, it's fine?
Yeah, because I'm going to
Yeah,
only put 2 in.
Can you plant? Can you plant it?
Yeah, because it's going to go into where this cobblestone pad is right here.
Okay.
Because I'm going to make a power plant.
Wait, so is it gonna go out and then here? Or is it gonna go where I have this?
So essentially, I'm going to have it pop out and connect.
Okay, is this sugarcane in the way?
This one is. Alright, now I need to make one
There,
more.
now it's not in the way.
Fluid duct. That's right, I need fluid duct. Also need to make a crescent hammer. What was fluid duct again?
I will destroy your entire family.
Thank you.
Skeleton in purple armor. It's blue. How dare you try to use my chicken as a hostage?
It knows.
You do not deserve life for trying to harm. Whoops. My chicken.
Did you accidentally kill the chicken?
No, I just threw an egg at him.
Oh.
Didn't hurt him, but... Ugh. Emotionally, it probably did.
He'll never be the same.
But I ain't here for the emotions.
Emu, it's called a stone cutter.
Oh. Yeah, I wasn't going to guess that correctly.
Oh, okay.
Pepe.
Wait, what?
Now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably make the crescent hammer. What's the crescent hammer again? Crescent hammer is...
You guys found no villages.
No, I found a village.
Did you loot its books?
Yeah, I did.
Can I have all the books?
Sure, let me go get them. You have any tin?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
How much you want?
Around 7, kind of like before.
I don't know how much I have. You can have some.
That's fair.
I have 4. Do you want ingots?
Yeah, either that or
Ingoots.
the solid block, and I'll go grind it or something.
Okay, I have 8.
There you go.
Okay. Now, is that enough?
It should be. Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh, do you
Well,
mean the
let's-
books for whatever you're doing?
Yeah. I'm trying to start my job. Sprinkle it on a
Oh, wait.
bookcase.
Did our villager finally die?
Yes.
He did, sadly.
Rip. Okay. It's funny,
Wait,
I was
what's a
about to-
bookcase?
It's a case that holds books. Whoops.
You don't need books for a bookcase.
No, it has to be the actual like bookcase that Minecraft comes with.
Minecraft come to the bookcase?
Oh, I just got the
Bookshelf.
placement wrong.
Either
it's-
way,
But it says
What the f...
sprinkle it on a bookcase.
yeah.
But you said sprinkle it on a shelf.
Is a stone cutter not a thing in this
My
mod?
God, are you getting into Semetics right now?
No. So there,
Bookshelf, bookcase. I mean,
Well-
either way, the thing that comes with Minecraft Vanilla, that's the one you want.
Minecraft?
okay.
Minecraft Vanilla.
Well, I was about to say, because if I put it down and try to sprinkle on it, if I destroy it, I'm gonna get like a book out of it. Okay, so it's a bookshelf.
Yes.
I was being semantic because I didn't know if you meant it needed to be.
Is a stone cutter not in this fucking mod pack? I literally looked up how to make a stone cutter and I did it exactly and it doesn't make it. And I search it
Hold
in the
on.
thing and it doesn't, and it's not there.
Okay. Give me a moment.
Why would that not be here?
Because maybe they don't.
It's
have-
not.
Like, you're trying to make a chiseled block, right?
Yeah, I want to make different kind of stone blocks. I'm trying to make a neat little setup for my sword and a pedestal.
And then you need to build a
You can just make a chisel?
which is a stick and an iron ingot.
I need to make a what?
A chisel! My boy.
Oh,
Yeah, this is an item called a chisel.
does it replace the stone cutter?
Maybe.
There's no stone cutter in this.
That's weird.
It's 1.12. It doesn't have that.
Oh, I didn't know.
I said this like, I want to say an hour ago. I was like, hey, you need a chisel. Where's the stone cutter? I can't find it. Who put it there? Why are we not hearing it?
In the dream, I took the dust and sprinkled it on a bookcase, but the dream ended before I saw what happened.
A stick and an iron ingot. Do you need a crafting table for that?
I got the Thaumonomicon.
Thaumonomicon!
Fairly Robert.
Fanny out parrots.
Also, Noisy, if you're there, the Marasmus voice might not work for my idea. Heavy weapons
tight.
guy should work, though. If not, we can check other voices. Like Cave Johnson.
You mean J.K. Simmons?
Yes.
Oh, that's the placing. Interesting.
Boreal extruder.
I made a chisel. Oh. Yeah.
Does anyone have any black flowers?
Maybe?
It shouldn't be too hard to find a black flower.
Yeah, I've got 2 black lotus here.
Okay, I need to destroy it, so... If you want
Alright.
the flower...
I do not want the flower.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm assuming that can be made into dye.
Probably.
It can be
Or
made into
maybe
black
not.
dye. Actually, additions manual. What the hell? It just spawned in my inventory.
I need iron gear.
Does anyone have wool?
No.
Negative.
Okay.
Okay, I have the dye. I need the feather. Boop. Now I need glass. I need sand. I need sand.
All these fields, and yet no sheep.
Dude, it took me like 25 minutes to find one stupid sheep.
You know, if you really want chickens that badly, you can always get the, what is it? The piggyback saddle? Literally
I can
2
ride
sticks.
chickens.
No, literally 2 sticks and 2 leather, and you can pick up mobs.
Oh.
You want the chicken? Pick up the chicken.
Does the chicken get to ride me?
Wow.
If you use your imagination, yes.
Well, it's called a saddle.
It's called the piggy backpack.
Oh. That's less exciting. Honestly, I don't even really want chickens that much. I want to make magic.
His mind is all over the place.
His mind is not his.
My
You have the
mind is an
sanity
enigma.
of a manatee.
Barbara Manatee?
What the hell?
Oh, the huge man titties.
Oh, my manatees.
Oh my.
I have to send you guys. I'm gonna post it in the Discord afterwards because I'm gonna get some more popcorn. I gotta send you a picture of the comically large bag of popcorn I have.
Alright. Is
But
it like the size of a beanbag or something?
it's like legitimately the size of my torso.
Nice.
Popped corn of the poppedness.
There are cows here. You know what? I need the leather.
Okay. I now have scribing tools. A research table. How do I make a research table? Rod of unstable reservoir. I don't think that's a research table.
That's what I call my penis.
Oh my.
Wait, I actually do not know how to build a research table. Huh? I click on it, it's not pulling up a recipe.
Then I do not know.
I cannot help you.
Why are there so many cows?
Fractionating still. What's constantan? Constantan. Blend is copper and nickel.
Research table.
Wait a minute, can't I use hemp as a replacement for string?
Yes. The answer is yes.
Okay, I can just do that then.
Oh, you just have a wooden table and put scribing tools on it. How do I make a wooden table? Wood table.
Yeah, I can't help you.
Chinese slave
Slabs and
labor?
planks. Probably. Slabs. Planks. Table.
Joey Cat, you're being adorable, but I don't know what you want me to do.
I feel like I need an addition on my house. I'll deal with it later.
What am I gonna do with that?
You run out of paper. Okay. That theory didn't last very long. What? I will need to create a comfortable workspace to my research with ample of paper. Back to paper.
Paper and paper accessories. Alright.
God dang it, Bobby.
I'll tell you what.
Bo!
Oh, so here's a good thing. If you grow rice, you can use 3 servings of rice to make 3 paper.
Oh. Neat.
Although if you had sawdust, you can make 6 things of paper.
How do I get sawdust?
Let me check.
That'll be a sawmill.
Yeah, you'd need a precision sawmill.
Dude, how much paper do you need? Oh, you put the paper there. I have to insert the paper.
How much paper do you need, man?
To perform some random experiments, see if you can, if something can be discovered. Gain 15 or 30 progress.
Paper
Okay.
bark sapling?
Blows up the area. Instantly, it's like area starts
a-
getting.
Hold on, is that a sapling that grows paper?
You perform some random experiments, see if you can discover something, or...
We're gonna have to try that out.
Oh! What? Okay, I'm studying golemancy.
Nice. Could have golems in the future. Oh yeah, I have sugar cane as well. I should probably plant some of that near me.
I need fractionating still.
I'm gonna like it. It's gonna be good.
Mama.
Oh, I need more paper.
Ouch.
Okay.
Oh, whatever. I guess I'll just do marble. Hopefully I have enough.
Have you have you been making rice?
Me, no. Why?
No, I was checking the farm to see if there was rice.
I think there's a rice crop.
I probably have rice
That's
seeds.
jute, barley. Oh, I guess I didn't.
I've got rice seeds if you want those.
I think I have rice seeds. Honestly, I just wanted to see if they were already done or not. Like,
Here,
No.
we can make. We can.
I might need rice later on for some of my ingredients, so I'll eventually probably grow some.
Let me see how much rice I have.
All right. The open plot that I just made can be used for rice.
Oh, right. It's a bucket of lava right now.
What was I about to do?
I can't answer that.
Wait, can I have your rice seeds? I don't have rice seeds, apparently.
Yeah. you can grow it.
Oh, so it doesn't double the ore. It actually makes so 2.5. It 2.5s it, so you get 5
Nice.
ingots for every two
Nice.
blocks of ore.
Oh, you just used 3 rice to get a rice. You just rice seeds.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, you gave me different rice seeds.
Wait, you have completely separate rice seeds?
Yeah, so where are you?
I'm back at my house. Let me...
Okay, hold on. So these are the rice seeds you gave me?
Yeah.
These are the rice seeds I made.
Oh, I see. I would think they would work either way, though.
No, well, so the rice didn't transform into, what the seed? It didn't transform into what I wanted. Paper.
Well, I just created a paperback sapling, so I think that'll grow paper.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I just need to find a good place to plant it.
So
I can't help you.
can my lab explode? Can my magic
Probably.
lab explode?
I can neither confirm nor deny that because I haven't.
Okay,
like
I
said,
want to
haven't
know
done
that.
it.
Okay, I need to build a new lab. Because if my house explodes, I'm probably done. Like, if I create a nuclear bomb.
I don't think it'll be that bad, but you will get the flux stuff.
What's flux?
It's
the
purple
flux?
shit, essentially. It's purple stuff. It's basically the corruption from Terraria. Except it damages you. It
I'm a
damages you.
dumbass. I forgot to cook the meat first. Because I don't think... Yeah, no, it's just going to be forever jerky. Now I just have jerky. Okay. Right, that's what I was going to... Where is it?
I got sulfur.
I got
I got a rock.
I got a rock.
God, my inventory is a mess. Oni, where are you? Fix my inventory for me. Alright, so... If I spread corruption... Oops.
Oops, all corruption.
Oops.
oops, all cardboard.
Is Yimu doing black magic in there?
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
I'm making weird, gross, squishy sounds, if that helps.
Probably not.
Doesn't sound very healthy.
Do you have any nicer looking blocks? I don't think I do.
I wonder if the string is left after the cocoon is made. The hell is this? Black swallowtail serum?
Oh, yeah, I don't know what that is. I've gotten a couple of it, too.
I think it's from these cocoon nests.
Yeah.
Constantan, which is made from Constant. Oops, the wrong one. Constan is made from
Constantinople.
which is pulverized copper and pulverized nickel.
Constantine.
Would you want to see Keanu Reeves reprise his role as Constantine?
Sure.
Who?
Keanu Reeves?
No. Who's Constantine?
John Constantine from DC.
He's nuts.
Digging up a hole so I don't spread infection to my home.
Bones for the bone god.
More bones for the boned god.
More boners.
Alright, I guess I don't know if something's gonna produce from this, or if I actually do something with it. I'm gonna look it up. Wait, what was it? Oh yeah, there is more growth to this. Okay, so even though it's there, it's still growing. Okay. So each piece of wood naturally produces paper over time? And then you can right click and the paper comes out. Okay, yeah, we have a paper growing tree now.
Awesome. Because I need like 700 pieces of paper. That might not be an exaggeration.
Well, I just wasted all my bone meal on that tree, and I've produced 17 pieces of paper. So, yes, this tree, the paper bark wood, is not to be cut down, so we can just make more paper. And not only that, I know how to make more of these if we need to. So if
Okay,
you
I
want
need
a
to see what
steady
it looks
supply...
like.
Actually, if I take down the leaves, I could have paper bark wood pillars around your house. Or like an area that you want. It's over here to your right. To your right. You're right. Over here. Hi.
Oh. Your name isn't appearing.
I don't know why. But
Okay,
I come bearing
so-
paper.
So you just like right click on the...
Do you have the little menu that shows up at the top left of the screen?
Yeah, it says growth 0.
Yeah, once it gets to growth 100, you right click it and the paper pops out. You can also
With
use
an
bone
axe,
meal to
probably.
accelerate. No, not even with an axe, just in general.
Oh.
Just right
Cool.
click. So there you go.
Wait, how do we make more of these sapperlings?
You need a regular, like, oak sapling and 3 pieces of paper to make a, paper bark wood sapling.
Okay. Because I need lots.
And yes, tomorrow we'll farm more Haro. At least until the evening, and then I'm probably gonna switch over to Monster Hunter with my brother.
But we're not playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
I know we're not playing tomorrow. I'm talking to Noisy.
Oh.
Ayumu, can
Wait,
I
which
have
Monster
2
Hunter?
pieces of lapis lazuli?
No, you can't. I'm sorry.
No!
You're not
Wait,
allowed.
individual pieces or blocks?
Individual pieces.
Yeah, sure.
No, it's not allowed. It's forbidden. It's the Forbidden Temple.
Thank you.
Alright, time to go mine for nickel.
Oh, how much nickel do you need?
Lots. I need, let's see, I need 4 nickel. And then I also, I fucked up. I didn't empty
That's
out
my
my freaking thing to get enough Constantan ingots to
I
make
have 8
2.
nickel. What else do you want? I have 11 more nickel. What else do you want?
Give me a second. I need. What's all the supplies that I need for my machine?
I need a door. Where do I put my door? There's my door. Anyway, since I'm assuming that's gonna be like an everyone thing, I don't mind giving stuff up for it.
What is?
I don't know, whatever he's doing.
Making a power plant.
Yeah, so it's not like it's not like it's he's just trying to make his house look nice.
No, no,
And
no.
it,
I'm making a power plant. Requires stuff. I need. Oh, it's not. It's the ore, not the bars, right?
yeah.
Okay, give me. I don't know off the top of my head. I can't do the math in my head. I'm tired.
Well, you want nickel and what?
So I need nickel. So I need.
I'll just give you all my nickel and you can give me
Yeah.
back what you don't need.
Yeah, I'll give you back what I don't need.
It's 19 nickel. You're not getting more out of me because I don't have any more. I don't think.
Okay. I also need to grab my glass.
Or I'm gonna go try and do magic.
Don't kill us.
I make no promises.
So where do you put the nickel?
It's in the gold chest, I think.
Oh, your gold chest? Okay.
Yeah.
Look at
I
this.
have an obich. I like how you don't want to blow up your house, so you make it next to my house.
That's still sort of close to my house, too.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm just gonna take that gold. Nickel ore.
Howdy.
Did you come to watch me blow up stuff?
Hmm. Well, I guess I will look for beehives.
Looks like I'll look for behinds.
I made a sword and a pedestal display thingy. Hmm.
Oh god, this song drives me nuts sometimes.
Yar, it drives me nuts.
Aye, my nuts.
Your newts.
What'd you do?
What did I do? I studied. Look, seriously, like that's all I can say.
While you were playing Minecraft, I was studying the blade.
I thought about that. Alright, magic paper tree. Is there more paper? I need more paper. Alright, sugar cane. Or rice.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I need to go mining.
Paper. Oh yeah, so you need actually additions. Rice. Not this filthy other rice.
Disgusting.
I'm gonna put this other rice away from here.
Joe, did you see the thing I built next to my house?
I gotta collect flowers for me bees.
Me bees.
Yar, me bee. There be bees in these hills. I must become
bees.
satiated.
The bees, the bees.
Arbjörn!
Arby's.
Go to eat at Arby's!
Do you know where you got the rice from?
The rice factory.
China.
Whoa.
I want some pure Nihonji's rice.
At last. Copper.
Oh no.
Oh yeah!
Alright, they were like by water.
Isn't that just Uncle Ruckus with extra steps?
I got ovium ore.
Alright, my logistics are set. Now
The
I
bees!
now I just need flux duct, which I need lead. Do I have lead?
Emu, I think.
Oh, you'll find out. I'm about to summon it.
You're
think
about
what?
to crumb?
I'm about to bust.
I'm a crumb. Merry
I have a
Christmas.
sneaking suspicion that the new level 100 battle pass skin is going to be Geralt from Witcher 3.
I hope not. That'd be stupid.
They literally showed him in the event.
What
I
are you
hope
talking
not.
about?
That'd be stupid.
Are you talking about Fortnite?
Yes.
Uh,
You also saw the Incredible Hulk riding a mini dirt bike.
On the. That sounds dumb as hell.
That sounds special.
God.
I know that they're bringing in the dirt bikes. I would rather see Geralt be like the Herald. So, you know, it's something you, like, work towards.
And yeah,
Harold.
the new map is absolutely a bunch of old maps slammed together.
Well, of course.
That's because they ran out of ideas.
No, it would just take a lot of resources to make a new map.
Could have sworn I had
Hey,
lead.
Redstone, it's about damn time.
It's about damn time. Oh my god, dude. My head hurts.
Oh, I could totally.
Brandon, doesn't this
use-
pickaxe repair itself over time?
It does, but you can also use stone sharpening sharpening kits to repair it completely.
I'll have to
I
look
guess
up how to make
you-
that.
I have a bunch of them. All you need to do is ask, and I can give you.
All right, well I'm deep in a mine right now.
Ask and you shalt receive.
Ask, and you
God.
shall be ignored.
I deafened everything at the right time. That was perfect.
What the himmer?
You went along with the song, but as soon as I faded everything out, it sounded like you were cast into the void as you screamed or something.
Aye,
Is that-
Nice.
bedrock.
So, do I need to pulverize or not?
With the smeltery, you do not.
I need to smelt my gold, so I have gold. I didn't put the gold in my inventory. Damn it. Oh yeah, so I got like a carpal tunnel wrist brace.
Hmm.
I don't know if it's gonna be better or worse.
Well, not to
The other
make you
ones just
sound
did like
old.
nothing.
Not to make you sound old, but my grandmother had like arthritis issues, and she had a wrist brace on most of the time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like if you if you just hurt your wrist, it just keeps it straight.
Yeah.
Also, don't just throw things in willy-nilly,
Okay.
because you can make alloys if you don't think before you
Hey,
throw
uranium.
things in.
But it's all gold.
I'm just saying, if you had like gold and nickel, all of a sudden you're making gold and silver, you'd be making like electrum.
Oh.
So just
Silver
be
and
mindful
gold.
of what you're doing. You don't want to ruin.
Yeah, I checked.
your-
It was empty.
Yeah. Just to be the mindful.
Just a little bit.
Little bit of
Drugs.
drugs with you. I don't know.
I'm glad we concluded the sentence.
I don't know. I hope the new season's good, but I don't have a lot of faith it'll be good.
It'll be up tomorrow.
I don't think it'll be like
until then.
particularly bad. I think it'll just be Minecraft or Fortnite.
Minecraft.
It'll just be Minecraft.
Well, honestly, like, Fortnite does a better job than Minecraft does on updates. It's not like a high
More
selling point,
uranium. That's cool.
I'm still
but
waiting for that Save the World update.
the updates that friggin' there's really bad updates. Minecraft's like, hey, would you like one new mob? Here's our yearly update.
I was happy with the new mob. Why can't you be happy? Why can't you be normal? Now you're a horse.
I have a brain deformity, so that's why.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, that's right.
No, I was saying wah, wah, wah because you done goofed up. Don't auto the block unless it's solid blocks. In a sense that when you hover over the liquid that's inside the forge, make sure
Oh.
it says 3 blocks and not 3 blocks and or 2 blocks and 5 ingots.
2.2 blocks.
Because what ends up happening is it fills up the block basin.
Wait, I want that back.
It fills up the block basin by a partial, and it will not fill up anymore unless you have gold ore, more gold ore to fill up the basin.
Gold door.
Odol. Name's Uncle Rex. No relation.
Alright, well, this is gonna get messy, but,
Ah.
kaboom.
Oh my.
Alright. Got that going. Probably make a chest for that.
I destroyed my chest so that I could put down a gold one. So just everything exploded out.
Oof. You know there's
That's-
upgrades that you can use that just upgrades the chest while it's sitting there, right?
Upgrade a double wooden one?
Oh, double. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I broke my double wooden one.
I apparently done ran out of beef jerky.
More.
Oh no.
Is there a way to open my satchel at the same time as my chest?
Yeah.
Maybe?
So this is an infinite generator. As soon as I power up one of the things with a single piece of coal. Boop, boop.
What do I do with this? Do I put ore in here?
Shove it in your ass!
Ouch.
So put in a single type of ore within these boxes.
Which box?
You see the one that has a rectangle that is
Yes.
side by side. With flame, not lava, but
Yes,
flame.
this one.
Right click on that.
Collected those.
You'll see a menu. You're going to want to throw your ore inside the boxes. Oh, whoops, wrong thing.
I wonder.
Oh, I wonder what
It's in the
what's in
boxes.
a wonder ball.
I remember the
Okay.
Wonder Ball candies, and I still love them to this day.
So This is gonna give you like 3 blocks. So
I am
Give
nostalgic
me a
for
second.
them.
I would order the Mario, like the Nintendo versions of the Wonder Ball. They have a pack. I have it bookmarked on my Amazon. Like, $30. If I had lying around, I would order a pack. Just to get the metal coins.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. I almost have a full set, too.
You get 5 blocks of that. How many more things of iron do you have? Do you have enough to fill the
One on the bottom. Oh, no.
18 spaces?
No, not
All
enough.
right, so let me empty out all that. So let that run. So essentially, when it's like solid, like hover over the molten iron in the smeltery, and you'll see how much is in there for like stuff that you can put out.
It's full.
No, the UI. So hover your mouse over the red stuff, and it shows how many blocks there are. So basically, that's what you're gonna be paying attention to. I'm just gonna walk away now.
Don't something something. I don't know what the song goes. Like, don't lose your way or something.
I know we got spare bronze.
No. Do you want copper and tin?
No.
Copper and
I need
tin.
Well,
bronze.
isn't
get
it
bronze
copper
later.
and tin that makes bronze?
I don't know, actually.
Yeah, bronze is not a standalone substance.
Then yes, I guess I would need to morph it into something.
Bronze bar.
Bars.
Tin and copper. It's 3 copper, 1 tin makes 4 bronze ingots. I have copper and tin. If you would like some copper and tin, you may have some copper and tin.
I don't need it right now. I can wait.
You know, I can't wait on this stupid tree. Give me some paper. Bitch.
Well, you know what? Maybe if you put some like excess food or something in the compost bin near my house, I think it turns that into an alternative fertilizer thing. That might help.
Okay. I'm gonna go put like 700 food in there.
Nice.
Because I have so many plants that it's like a lot of plants. I don't want to get rid of my cucumbers. Bell peppers are stupid, though.
Mm-hmm.
Not my strawberries. Strawberries are high-class food. And if you don't agree, then I respect your decision, but strawberries are a banger supreme.
What was the
Fire.
strawberries we tried to grow?